All right, we are back. We are back. Think it should be better now. If it's not, I don't know what to do. I'll be real with you all, but let me go ahead and share the link. Unfortunately, with YouTube, there's a new live link. So if you were here, I'm gonna go ahead and share that. Um, but yeah, okay, folks. I mean, again, you're seeing the trends behind the scenes here. Don't have some supercomputer yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll get one for sure soon. We need an upgrade. I'll do one more quick post. Had to relaunch stream. Um, and let me close Discord again because it takes up a lot of power. We are so back. All right. It's a leggy. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I close Discord. I have literally everything closed except for the necessary applications and Windows. I haven't closed my Notes app. Oh no. Very scuffed stream today. Very scuffed stream. Um, let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let me know if is my audio coming through clear or is it that coming through choppy? Please let me know. I'm gonna try to check the stream. Um, but yeah, you're seeing some difficulties here, but this is a good lesson. If it's okay, I think it's starting to get stable. Let's see. It says encoding is overloaded. Anyone more technical than me know what to do about this? Please let me know. I work in tech and I don't even know what I'm doing here with this, but might be okay now. Let's see. Let me check the stream again. I think it's going okay. Wait, I'm looking at the stream, moving around, waving my hands around just to see the visual stutter. Um, but okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Thanks everyone for tuning in. If this, we're just gonna have a little bit of a scuff stream, but again, we're gonna get back to the games. First game didn't count. We have Cad Tarkentown here. And Cad Tarkentown progress to 1. Let's join the queue. And let's see what we get. But I think it's working now. Let's see. Yoda Green Force, a pretty bad matchup for this. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Laura. I'll give my opponent the initiative, I think. And then I got double 1 drop, so we can keep this into Holler, into something. So I can get rid of that. Probably keep the Zuckus. Probably get rid of the Waylay, I guess. Then my brain does not like not looking at every card as cost -1, but we'll go with this. We'll go with this. All right. Thanks, Adam. Thanks for tuning in. Again, I just did a quick reboot, classic, turn it off and on again. I usually do that each morning, but I didn't do it this day actually. And then you plays the Gungi, the one card I can't darken town, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's go ahead and get the ping anyway. Play the. So now if I want Tarkentown now, but if Yoda does attack in here, I can Tarkentown or ping it. But yes, so computer heard a case of the Mondays for sure, for sure. So I think we're good now. Usually I can tell from my OBS, like if I'm lagging in OBS, I think it indicates I'm lagging for the stream. So we're gonna go ahead and do the. Oh, we get it. We get the proc. That's awesome. After Carlos got none this morning against me. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Let's see here. Yep. So, Yoda ability is fine. He gets to put it to the bottom. It's a Dirtle, which is a little annoying, but I'm going to play the Holler, not use the ping. He resupplies, so the ping didn't matter. So let's go ahead and claim. We have either Waylay plus Quavian or Bobo plus Quavian. It's probably Bobo plus Quavian. Like, I don't know, he's gonna waylay here. That's worth waylaying. Like, if he had Bright Hope, he would have probably played it. So, I don't know. That's 3 for his turn. Well, I'm gonna swing with the Holler right away anyway. So I think I don't need a Bright Hope. I think I'd rather have the 2 units and just start flooding the board. We need to kill this Yoda fat. Only 28 HP compared to 33 from Data Vault, so we probably just need to burn him down. The ETH Koth is not it for him. That's just gonna be a Tarkenton target, for sure. And I guess he gets the ramp, but like. Can't really do anything about it. And then we're gonna make him turn actions. If he wants to get that Yoda ability off, he has to keep passing. So just claims. We're gonna do that. He gets the ramp, but we have a lot of units on board. We have a Zekos coming down. Grindin for the flip turn would be nice. Plus Blaster for 3. Yo, what's up, John? 94, dude, congrats. That's awesome. That's super cool. Um, yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations. It always feels good to pay when your work pays off, which is not how I felt about the PQ. Um, and no, sorry necessary. The PQ stream was great, and we had the multi stream with like our channel. Um, what's it called? Our channel and late night gaming. I just blanked all of a sudden. Late night gaming and Take the Initiative. We still had a good like 50, 60 viewers on our side, just on our side alone. So I thought that was great. Here I'm probably gonna swing with the card that draws to him. 'Cause probably don't want to give the draw. Actually, I'll probably swing with the bigger unit. Um, Bigger unit here. And I don't think I can afford to trade into Yoda. It's just looking pretty rough though. The double ramp into Yoda flip, blind flip to kill my hauler. Kind of rough, but and the Luke. We're probably just gonna go next. We're just going next. Screw this. I'm out of here. All right. Sabé Tarkin Towns. I think it's the superior Tarkin Town deck because we have the easier ping, and I don't know if I'm beat down or if Sabé's beat down though because they flip earlier, so maybe they're beat down. Um, Man, I already can tell you guys like I was so uncomfortable playing a non-Hantu blue deck a little bit here. We're gonna mull with only one drop. Grindin turn 1 is not it, even though we have the Hauler and the Sun of Ferocity plot plus Grindin plot, which is a brutal combo. Um, it's so crazy that you can do Grindin with Sun of Ferocity. You do have to declare you're doing them at the same time, but you can do the Grindin first, see their hand, and then put Sun of Ferocity depending on where you want to put that. Say they have a Rival's Fall, you don't put it on Cad, you put it on another unit. So like that to me is crazy flexibility. We don't have a double one drop here, but we do have McClunky in one drop. I think punching one is like a 1-up, but it's a 5 drop, so we can't really keep it. So so we have Sabé here. Faith in Your Friends is a little bit annoying. It's probably the most annoying card, but yeah, we'll see what they got. If they go like double one drop, we have the McClunky Tarkin Town with the Guavian. If they go just Faith in Your Friends, we can possibly just do Aura. Yeah, I don't mind this hand. Oh, dude, thanks, Alec. Yeah, no, the stream was awesome. I had a blast, and BD1 is not it. So I think we just Aura here. We don't really need a McClunky that. To me, that's not worth McClunkying. Rather McClunky a like Falcon or something. Um, and Aura is so freaking good. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. Just daring raids. Do I Tarkin Town that? Because they're gonna Tarkin Town me. I might Tarkin Town because I have ping McClunky next turn if I need to, like a Falcon. Um, yeah, let's maybe do that. Well, it's only a 1/2. No, it's gonna take out hits otherwise. I think we should start Tarkin Town there. Hanti Tarkin Town. Oh yeah, I've seen that before. I did play a lot of Hunt for Tarkin Town. Actually, that's a deck I do really like. I play a lot of that, especially early on in the set, like 200 games or something like that. So, Tarkin Towns gives me initiative. I'm probably just gonna slam the Hauler here, not bother passing. Um, and then we have, I think I can keep the Waylay. I don't need the Waylay here, so I think we're just gonna slam the Hauler because we got. I guess I could have gone a little slower and gone for like the double one drop McClunky. Now I should have gone slower in hindsight, but you know it is what it is because of the pings. Wow, that's really really wide. So we're gonna go double one drop McClunky probably, and am I try? Are they gonna trade into my units? I don't actually know. I also could go Miss Hunter McClunky. I like the Forlom here maybe, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But yo, what's up, Cairo Cantina crew? I don't know if that's Kyle or Jordan, but hello. Thanks for tuning in. We had a little slow start this morning with some technical difficulties. Classic turning on and off again. But chat, what do I do here? I don't even know. I guess I'll just swing the base. When in doubt, hit face. Okay, it's always Jordan. Good to know. What's up, Jordan? Thanks for tuning in. We was just some chatting this morning about the PQ, my 0.01% bad draws. We saw some of the results, the top eights, pretty much. Since besides Ken Tarkentown coming out of nowhere, I think it's fairly what I expected. He goes for the Han pilot here. Is he going to try to trade is the question. And no, I don't think so. That seems correct. So we're going to go ahead and I think play out our double one drops. We can go boom, boom, bounce it, boom. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So, it's obviously not going to do it to the 2-1, but if we do it to the 4-4, we can kill it. Yeah, I think I like this better. Tommy's out of cards, but yeah, off meta Monday. You see, I didn't advertise it as such because like I know this isn't really off meta, but it's more like my non-Hantu Blue Day. Think of it that way, but that's not as catchy, right? I wish it was Tuesday. I could say it's Target Down Tuesday. I had that idea, but let's see. So he puts down the Han pilot. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm a clunky. I don't want clunky and kill the 2-1. I think that's fine. But or I kill the 2-1 and save 2 damage. No, I don't need to save the 2 damage. I don't think. Because now he's gonna have a 2-1 and a 2-2 to my 4-5, 3-1, and 2-3. So this is fine with me. And we have the Forlom plus Guavian. So somehow he's gonna hit our hand, but yeah. Thanks, Skamowski. But we actually, the record doesn't really matter. But we're 0-1. Doesn't really matter. But I'll keep it up there because I have it up there. In case people are curious, they jump in late how we're doing. But yeah, no, it's been. We'll see. I probably, guys, as I was saying earlier, I probably can't stream Friday because I'm flying to Arizona for the sector. So there's the attack. Makes sense. It gets rid of. Okay. There's McClunky that went down. Do I need to kill this 2-1? I might need to kill this 2-1. Honestly. Or the 2-2, that way if he just wants to die to the ping. No, I need to save. I think I do need to save damage. I gotta go to 12, 16 with Sabé leader, maybe a blaster. And actually, Forlom. No, I can't kill Sabé leader on flip. I'm one short right. I guess I can just do blaster Greedo and just hit it. Right, I'm not gonna whiff surely, but we'll see. Probably should actually play out my cards there so that let's just do the ping. Doesn't really matter at this point. I'm definitely not playing this that tight. This is a hard deck to play for sure. Shout out to Carlos and any of these CAD players. These are tight. And like it was like Quinlan. These Tarkentown ping decks are so tight because your margin of error is so thin. Yeah, it didn't go too well. I played 2 Garciels and 2 mirror matches and one of each of those. They got Sudden Ferocity. They do have Sudden Ferocity, so that's actually pretty spooky. So we probably have to ambush in. Let's go ahead and see if I get. Oh wait, we gotta do the ambush first because of freaking. So we're gonna have to do that, and then he's gonna get that much to base, but then we get to. I don't want to give the card draw, so we'll do that. We'll pass. Might as well pass. All right, it's a little spooky, but the Waylay is a decent draw. Oh wait, I need some resource. My bad. Too fast. If they'll give me an undo here, that's kind of shitty, but something we're gonna go ahead and keep the Waylay. Because we have the blaster. But yeah, Hugh did not go well. Lost to Garciel round 1. Just didn't see the Trencher fails. I would have won me a game in this game 2, and then won a mirror. Round 3 played another mirror, and in game 1 had no turn 1, no turn 2, and no turn 3 play, which did the math is roughly a 0.011% to have it happen. I'll give you the shortened version since I gave the long story earlier, but yeah, just a rough draws, and I lost. So I basically was playing a best of 3 with the 1 game punted. Right, there's the capture. Interesting. Do I just waylay that, or do I waylay one of the weenies to save 2 damage? Probably do, because I'll just take 4, and yeah, it sucks. I don't even have a freaking Underworld unit to play, but let's go ahead and waylay the non-damaged one. That way it takes me off a 2-turn clock, at least on board. But hey, it's okay. It's okay, Skymoski. You can't win them all. I was like, not even that. I was annoyed, but like, it's a card game. It's laughable how bad the luck was, right? It's laughable. So I was like, it's fine. I get to drop and now chill, run the stream, cheer on my friends and teammates, and have a good time. And I did. I had a great time. Don't get me wrong. I had a great time. Great weekend of Star Wars Unlimited. So that's not gonna be lethal next turn. So we're gonna have to try to race. We can do 6 with Cad, um, but I don't know if we're gonna win this race. We have to draw some answers here. We got another blaster. 6, 22. So we have 2 action lethal. They need 3 actions. They don't have a surprise strike. So we might actually get eke this one out despite some misplays. I think some poor sequencing in the first couple of returns from me. Like that questionable Tarkentown. I think I killed a 2-1, right? Didn't I kill a 2-1 with Tarkentown in this game, or was that last game? But so he just goes for it. If they have a surprise strike, they have it. I think I just swing to base and hope they don't have it. But we will see. We'll see. Still having a good time. But yeah, again, folks, it's not easy to get to that mentality. I'll just be transparent. Well, when I started playing games like a couple years ago, I would not have been able to react. I would have been so tilted from that, like unbelievably tilted. Like would have lost game 2 because I'd be playing horribly. And we got this one. We got this one. Let's go. The pump is real. All right. GG. It's Riku. We're just playing best of ones today. We're just figuring this is our first ever games of the deck. So, Dead for Tarkentown. Sure, we can play. We'll play it. I'll play whatever. But yeah, it's not, the mentality thing. I'm gonna actually make a quick video this week about like mindset for tournaments and like what tips I do for like playing in a tournament. She played against JTL Vader Yellow against Holland before in game 1. He had 2 fast Falcons. Wait, so out of aspect fast Falcons? That's pretty spicy. I'll give them initiative. And I got 1 drop, so I think I have to mulligan. I think it's simple as that. But yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah, it's just who gets more pumps. I don't have double. Shoot, I have double 1 drop. I don't have double underworld 1 drop, which is a little bit unfortunate. But we're gonna go. We got 1 into 3/4. So that's a decent. We still have 2 3-1s though. That's solid. If he does the Ted Dedra ability, I probably. Oh, did I just claim here? Probably. And take that trade. I think they're to beat down because they're at a 4 deploy versus 6 deploy. So I think I'm just going to take that. Otherwise, he tacks into base, gets the 2 indirects. He gets to get 4 damage to base. And I'm just going to claim, I think. And there's a stolen easy hauler. Oh, I kind of like the Good to Be Dead there to play on the leader on the flip turn. Don't actually know if I need the IG 2000, but I don't think I need the Stormtrooper. We'll probably either hauler or marauder this turn. That one we do want to park in town eventually, so we're probably going for the marauder. So that way marauder plus pink can kill it next turn. But that one can be spooky, especially if they want to draw. The Greedo's a nice draw, so that fills our curve. I don't think we need the IG 2000. Well, if you swing into 4 and play it, maybe we don't need the hauler. If we're playing a space unit at this point, it's probably the IG or either playing the Marauder plus Greedo. Maul's lightsaber, I think we're just going to exhaust that now. Or do we just trade in and Tarkentown it? I think we can just trade in and Tarkentown it. 5. I think we just do that. I'll take the 6. That's fine. Yeah, Yoda Killer 1 with Cad. This is his exact list. I'm playing his list. So we're going to Tarkentown that. I think it was on his leader that was even scarier. I think he had to put it on his leader for sure. Because now we have to play the Marauder and Ping, and now that kills Cad, or kills the leader next turn. So, and they don't even have more cards in hand than me. So, I'm not sure if I'm liking the lines they're taking here, but, so we're going to go ahead and claim, even though we don't play our Greedo, but, oh, dang it, the January Tarkentown is unfortunate. I guess I should not have done that, but, it's okay. It's okay. We're still chilling. I get to get double ping here. And then just do the 2 damage. And then we're kind of chilling. We'll see. They already just swung. Play out the Greedo. I guess I could have gone to be deaded and played the 2 1 drops instead of the 3/4. Ooh, that's a better going to be dead target. Trigger. It's not. Dang it, we whiffed. Would have been a sick time to hit for sure. So I think now we have any plot. We don't have any plot. So let's see. Hey, what's up, Alex? Yeah, Alex and I were talking. We both did do super well at our PQs. Yeah, I was a 1-2 drop, basically. Kind of 2-2, and yeah, it's rough. But that's card games. We can't win them all, folks. I prepped like out the wazoo. I've been grinding. Y'all have seen I've been grinding, and then still didn't do that well. So that's the scary part of all these games is that you can do all this prepping. You're never guaranteed results. You're never guaranteed results. But um, yeah. See here now. This is tough. I guess I know good to be dead. The 3-5 because that's like the most dangerous unit there. He's swinging for 4 with his leader though. I don't know. I don't know, folks. I'm not. I don't think I'm playing as well, but playing okay. I think that might be a tough matchup. We'll see. We'll see. I can do double ping at least. Oh, armors to the teeth seems greedy if I have some way to deal with that, but um, they don't have it. I'm gonna go ahead and play the boba. Um, what is it again? It's gonna be swinging for 6. I mean, it's okay. You can't swing for this next turn, so we'll have time to build our board. We're gonna deploy, get the 2 damage. We'll go. Oh yeah, we'll be able to swing into that with Cad, and then 2 damage ping. Actually, probably just play out the Greedo first. If he wants to kill his leader, he can, but probably puts it on that one. Yep, that is fine. That is fine. Kill the leader. Kill that. And all right. Maybe we're okay. We're okay. I don't know how much reach they might have. Like what, Chaos of War, but Ghost Negotiations. I forgot about that. That's spooky. But let's go ahead and trigger the ping. They don't. Okay, they have like the gunslingers that I have. I'm dead. If they have 2 of those, I'm dead. But we'll see. They play shoot down. Did 3 damage there. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on Cad. Maybe we're gonna get this one. They claimed initiative. I think we're going to win this race maybe. If this will get another daring raid. If they have a daring raid, it's a bit unfortunate, but it's okay. It's okay. I think, again, this is a tough fast deck. I didn't maybe play it as best as I could have. But we're learning. We're learning as we go. We're just trying out the decks to get a feel. 721, and then 1 off with Surprise Strike. So don't think that guy being there does threaten me at all. So let's see. Let's see. Might be just short. And there it is. Boom goes Dynamite. That's game for us. That's 2-1. Quick update of the record. All right. And then requeue. All right. Yoda Violet. Let's see how this goes. The 2 Carlos decks. I'll give him initiative. Right. So he plays out his unit first and I get to ping it. Yep. I got the 2/1 drops. Perfect. Plus the waylays. Plus McClunky, great hand. I think it's a great. Well, it's an okay hand. Depends on what he plays exactly, right? But like, I guess I need to be the. I guess I need to be the beatdown kind of because otherwise I'm going to lose the race. They just have no turn 1, which to me is surprising, but that seems wrong. I don't know. I'm not saying they misplayed, but like, did they mulligan? They did mulligan into no turn 1, so that's a bit rough. Well, we're definitely just going to kill that, so we're going to go ahead and swing with a 2/1. We either could just waylay it, but I think I want to McClunky kill it and take it back, honestly. And then kill it, trigger. Even though there's only 1 health left, I think I still, just because it's a hollow and I can replay it, I'm still going to go do this, and that might just be game. Now we can waylay his next ship. Yeah. It's one thing I was talking to Jordan. If you're still in the chat, Jordan's telling me that too. That he doesn't like one reason he might be switching off of Yoda is because all the Yoda mirrors go at the time, and it's like you can be as fast as you want, but if your opponent's not that fast, like you might be going to time. So let's go ahead and swing there. I think this is just gonna be game. If only we could do like, yeah. Do I just do blasters instead of waylay? No, I just think there's no need. They have no turn 1. We had like the double 1 drop into McClunky. So we'll just waylay that and call it a day. And I think we almost have lethal this turn with the blaster. And then I got the Sun Frosty flip. So that's game. GG. Rough start for sure. Doesn't mulligan to no turn 1 with that deck. Yeah, that's a tough one for sure. Or maybe they only had like a 2/1 or something and just dies to the ping. No idea. But I think you still play it out probably. The Mando blue, all right, we can play it. Well, Oh, what's chat say? Do I play this one? Do I requeue? What do y'all want to do? Want to see it? Do you not care? Doesn't really matter. Um, I take a couple seconds here. If anyone says like no, absolutely not, I'll just play it. I'll just play it. I'm just learning the deck. So we got double one drop start now into our double plot plus the waylay. Great cards. That's what we don't want to see though. Let's go ahead and play the Guavian though. We got the Guavian. And then if he just upgrades it, we have probably just put the Stormtrooper down so we have the Greedo for next turn to do the ping if we need to. We drew another Greedo, but now we got the Miss Hunter plus the Waylay. So yeah, let's see here if he like upgrades. Yep, like that. Then he gets to exhaust, but we get to just Waylay it. Punish that line for sure. This thing is super risky against these yellow decks to just do that Waylay. And now we can play Greedo plus Miss Hunter and Pink Target Town is still online. And if it's a ground unit, we have enough units on board. We can kill pretty much anything you can play. Just replace that. I'm going to go ahead and just kill it with the Guavian, with the Saboteur. So, seems good to me. Probably don't even need that Target Town that. Probably can save our Target Town. Maybe I'm being too controlling, but I feel like you kind of like need to control the board a bit. Tell me if I'm wrong. My like perception of CAD is that like I need to control the board initially, and then like turn the corner right with the flip turn and onward. So I wish I kept the one drop there, but it's fine. It's not a big enough deal to go back. But passes. So we're gonna go ahead and swing with the Guavian. I should have kept it, but swing with the Greedo. Ezra's there. A little unfortunate because he can play an upgrade, but he can exhaust my Miss Hunter, but I think we're still fine. So we get to like, yeah. We're probably just gonna claim and exhaust that and kill it with Zykus or no? It's only a 4/6. Like, is that really necessary? Probably not. And we have the Southern Ferocity. I think I just go to base. Do I have the Blaster too? Do I just flip immediately? Probably not. Probably just go to base with a 6. And then Jetpack there. A little bit unfortunate, but yeah, I think we're still chilling. Let me know what y'all think. He's a 6/6 with a shield, but he still can't kill Cad. Yeah, you can kill the Guavian, but like I'm just gonna hit base and swing the base for 7 and have 2 swing lethal with my leader. I can't remember what this card does on the front side. Enemy, so yeah, so I can't exhaust Cad. Plays Jedi Saber on the flip, which is interesting, right? But I'm just gonna go ahead. I can just Dirtle, and then I can Blaster plus Cad for what 7/9. I don't think I even need the Grindin now. You can play, or can't really play anything. So we can just do Blaster plus Southern Ferocity, play Cad, Southern Ferocity trigger on there. No reason to play Grindin. Yeah, no, this is gonna be fine. There's no way out, I don't think. No way out. No way out. Or one way out. One way out. I'm misremembering the quote. Look, silly me. I can leave that one in hand for the extra pings, and I can play 2 of them. I forgot you can kill there, but yeah, that's not going to do it. GG. Tough game. When you're playing crazy decks like that. That's why I like that maybe there should be a meta queue versus non-meta queue, but like then everyone's definition of meta is like different. So I don't know if they have to enforce it. Ooh, we got all our 1-drops here. So we can keep this. And then keep 1 Gunslinger and put the Blaster down. I do miss having 3-cost Blaster from playing all my Humlin Green. Like playing decks with decks with a lot of pump is always fun. That one's a little bit unfortunate, but the Guavian's going to ping the shield. If he plays anything else, we can claim and kill it. I'm just going to play out the Gunslinger here. And then we got the Boba into Forlom, and Chinook going to be dead. So that's pretty solid here. Yeah, I can play Alex. We'll see. I'm afraid to open Discord because my stream crashed earlier and I like couldn't. It was just lagging like crazy. So, Let's see. So my only thought. Let me say. Let me finish this, and I'll actually just do the kill here. So I can ping Tarkin Town. Oh yeah, that's totally fine. Oh, it's hidden though. Gotta remember that. It's actually a bit annoying. It's not a force base though, so it's fine. And then get some ferocity. Okay, yeah. If you want to just try to try to Q snipe basically. Like I am totally down for that. That'll totally work. Yeah. We can Q in like a best of 3 or something. And here I think I just kill it with that, and now 4-lom ping kills anything with 5 health. Do I even want to kill that? I don't think so. Just claims initiative. So let's go in there. We're not going to ambush. We're going to just ping Tarkin Town that, I think. So that way he can't. If I ambush him, he can kill my 4-lom with the ability. We're going to do that. He can kill my Guavian. That's fine. Give him a card draw, but we got a good board here. So we're doing okay. But, all right, 5 resources up. I think just Waylay is better than they're going to be dead now. Well, yeah, Waylay plus the 2/1 drops, and it'll flip into the Southern Ferocity plus Blaster next turn, and hopefully he'll be dead by then. That's a great Waylay. That's their whole turn's bricked by a Waylay. Kind of brutal. And just do that. I could have done Blaster, I guess, but I kind of wanted to go wide. And don't want to create a space unit, I guess. What can he even do with Legacy Run? Like, he's just dead, right? So I think we just swing with 4-lom. And then I think we got too much on board here. I think I just Blaster up the Boba, maybe. Yeah, let's just Blaster the Boba. Put him in check. Let's see, it's a checkmate. Play Cad, trigger. GG. They just left. That was a brutal game. All right, Alex, hold on a second. This will be a little hard to coordinate. Actually, let's do best of 3. We can queue best of 3 because that queue will be a lot emptier. So hold on, I'm gonna queue best of 3. I'm gonna count down in 5 seconds or 3 seconds, and then I'll wait 3 seconds and I'll queue because of the delay on the stream. So 3, 2, 1, 0. Wait, actually, I don't know if you confirm if you're ready or not, but let me just queue. Oh, we can dodge. But I'm queuing up. Let us see if this works. I didn't actually confirm if you're ready, but we'll see. But there we go. All right, Yoda Data Vault, terrible matchup, but we'll see how this goes. We might just get wrecked, but I can always try it out. But yeah, this worked out. Hey, that worked. Give the opponent the initiative. Pretty good hand here. Yeah, we can keep this for sure. We have double 1 drop into Marauder. Not gonna be dead. Southern Ferocity. Yeah, it's kind of what I want to see. But thanks everyone for hanging out on this Monday afternoon. Know we had a slow start with the stream with the technical difficulties, but show goes on and we're making this work. So I think here I'll put the smuggle and plot cards down and see what we get here. So, it's noon. Church bells are ringing. It's noon here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I ended the stream. All right, let's see. Let's see what I got. I got the new Premier Games tokens. If you're watching our stream, we're using these on stream. I'll do a little show off of them at the end. You just pass this. We're gonna play our Death Star Stormtrooper, and then I don't know if do I even play into it or do I just claim? I don't actually know. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play out my unit. Oof. Ouch. Oh yeah. Ouch. Now we got a great curve here. 3, 4, 5. Pretty straightforward. Just go ahead and see. He did have the ramp at least, right? So with the 2, 3, 1s, it's gonna be pretty brutal. And we're gonna have double Southern Ferocity on the flip turn, which is just brutal. That's how I think Colors won a couple games yesterday. I saw that against one of his top cut matches. Another ramp, so gonna be a lot. Yoda coming out next turn might be kind of brutal, but don't really need to kill that. I think we're just doing all the damage. And actually, yeah, we'll ambush in. What am I saying? We're going to kill that. So And we got the blaster to boot. Ooh, this is gonna be a quick game one, I think, folks. Let me stop fidgeting with this. I don't know if you're hearing me fidgeting with it, but my bad luck is rubbing off. Triple resupply. It's all he's got. That's not gonna do it. So this is a bit of a solitary game, but yeah, it's a tough one for sure. You might have to just blind flip, right? Oh, we're not even flipping. I just realized, yeah, triple ramp. We're not even flipping yet, but I got the Zuckuss ambush now. Did the 4-alarm attack first, so he's not incentivized to kill the Zuckuss or the 4-alarm, and it has to leave it to live. All right, he does Yoda, gets to kill something. Probably the Marauder. Take the 4 damage. Seems good to me. Do I ever just no glory that? Probably not. I probably just attack in, and then once he attacks into my unit, maybe he kills the 4-alarm, but yeah, I just go ahead and ambush in. And I had the perfect curve. Another blaster. So we got all the pumps in the game. Double blaster doesn't double 7 ferocity. You guys hear? This is not Hantu Blue. This is my. See, the title of the stream did not say Hantu Blue lunch games. It just said lunch games. But we'll see here. We'll see here if what he's got. But you got the Bo-Katan. Yeah, I can do a lot. Let's do that. But now I can do No Gonna Be Dead on that, and then this do Cad Bane for 7. Deploy Cad, Sudden Ferocity, Trigger, Pass. I guess if I didn't have the No Gonna Be Dead, I might actually lose this. Actually, I have the Waylay. I think is Waylay just better? Or No Gonna Be Dead is probably better because that way you can't just replay it and -3 me. 7. I don't know what's better here. Probably about the same. Probably not going to be dead because if he plays a Sentinel, I can waylay it. So if Tarkentown, we're mad chilling here. We'll play it doesn't really matter. But, I mean, you could have a Rivals Fall, actually. Wait, I should probably undo that. You could have a Rivals Fall, and then we're kind of cooked. So, probably don't need the McClunky at this point, actually, with those two. Well, probably didn't need resource at all. No, J-Rod, I get it. Thank you. Let's go for the Marauder, I think. Or no, maybe the bow. They both have 5 health. Let's go for the Marauder, and if he just claims, we'll just waylay that bow. I think he has something here. I don't actually know. I think we just play both the units out. If either of them can stick. Ooh, your only hope. Endless Legions. All right. Nice. We were just talking about how bad his draws were, and now he gets to play out. Now I'm just dead. This is actually crazy. This is crazy. You're gonna have to clip this. Let's see what we get. I don't think I've ever been Endless Legioned before, or even done it myself. This is a first for me. I'm excited to see what he does, but if one of these guys was the 2/3 Saboteur, he'd be kind of cooked. 'Cause I would just, yeah, we'll see what he gets. Boom. Oh, and Starhawk and Kelleran. There's not Sentinels there though. I didn't see any Sentinels, right? So he has to get. Oh wait, but I guess he gets Village Protectors back with that. Okay. This is awesome. Regional Governor calling like Waylay would do it for sure. Damn, yeah, I'd do perfect curve, but maybe I misplayed that a little bit. Maybe I should have bounced the bow earlier or something. I don't think it actually mattered. Actually, what I should have done, wait, since I had the gunslingers, maybe I should have just. Oh, what do I even? Oh, how do I possibly win now? I have 0 outs in the game. If I had a Saboteur unit on board, baby, but like, yeah. GG. Crazy moment. If there was 1 HP less on his base, but if I had put the extra blast or sudden ferocity, then no, it doesn't even do it. Nope, we're just gonna claim. Um, there's no way, folks, no way. But yeah, the total greed. With the yeah, if I had played around it, I would have kept him at 1 HP. But that one's brutal. That one's brutal. But hey, we'll try out. This is a bad matchup and had the one out. So we got sneak attacks. We got lurking ties coming in. Cad, devastators, Bazines. But what don't we need? I don't know what we don't need, but we're gonna take out a lot of stuff to fit all that. We'll take out maybe that one and that one is one ofs. We'll take out I don't know. Maybe I don't need the Bazine. I need Carl. I need someone to tell me what to sideboard here. I don't know what else do I take out? What else do I take out, chat? This is a tough one, but I can't touch the one drops, right? No, I can take out a blaster maybe. I think I had too many blasters. That didn't really help. Um, maybe the one aura is not really needed. We're a little higher on the top end. Um, Waylay is too good, I think. You kind of miss Hunter, I guess. Um, Lurking Tie. Maybe Lurking Tie isn't that good actually. Is it? How good is Lurking Tie? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. But we got Endless Legion, um, and maybe I don't need the Lurking Tie actually. Well, if he doesn't have exactly Bright Hope, it's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. So, um, Mist Hunter, we kind of want the draw. What else am I taking out? I don't actually know here. Um, Take out a Marauder, I guess, and then we're putting in some turn two plays. So maybe a Garindin. Because actually the plot cards are pretty good. This is tough. It's a tight deck list for sure. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We got a Miss Hunter, sure. I don't know. We're just kind of going. We're just kind of figuring it out. But yeah, it's just a tough matchup against a great player that against with the deck I don't know at all. So all right, let's see. All right, there we go. We give them initiative, and then we have double one drop. So let's keep and decide the hauler. And I guess do we keep the Devastator? Is that too late? Is that too late? We can sneak it out for 8, right? Or for 7, I mean. If we're all sneak attack, I think I might need to keep it. It's kind of like a Crate Dragon with Hantu Blue, I feel like, where you just keep it because it's such a good end game card. I just gotta hope I draw a turn 3 play. But my luck is I didn't think it was this weekend. I'm not gonna see that. So, but let's see. Let's see. We're having fun playing different decks today. I'll probably switch over to a different deck in a little while. Maybe try that Sabé Tarkentown. Oh, dang. Yeah, your version is greedier, so it should be better in mirrors. Not that it's a bad thing for sure. Like if sometimes you have to be greedy, but um, if you're running Starhawks and this Legions, you can't say your deck isn't greedy. I think no. Again, not an insult or a slight, right? It's just a fact of how it is. Um, I think here, do I just claim? Or against Yoda, do I just play out both my units? There's nothing I really need to Tarkentown, I feel like. I feel like I just play it out. So what are they going to have? Ooh, we get the 3, 4. Okay, now I probably switch to Devastator because that's just too good of a curve now. 3, 4, 5. So we got the Devastator a little bit too early, but it's okay. So now, yeah, now we just go ahead and do that. Well, so you can tell me if it was incorrect to what's it called, but we got the plot grinned in there, which would be nice to snipe like an answer from hand, like a Rival's Fall. See, Rival's Fall my leader, right? It's the only way he won last game, so takedown there's a little annoying, but we have no other space units, so like he can replay the hauler, but I don't think he necessarily wants to. Let's go ahead and ping it. Doesn't really matter. The Waylay can get it back to our hand. We got the Surprise Strike. I think we're going to keep them a clunky. Actually, no, I probably need the Waylay for, well, for flip turn, we want to do like some Ferocity plus. I'll get rid of the Waylay. No, Waylay's going to be better than, especially with them in clunky with only with the, yeah, I think with the units on board, having that 4/5 to tank the pings will be a little annoying. But there is the Vanquish. We're going to keep swinging here. And yeah, I don't know if he should have played the hauler. He's going to get 4 damage out of the hauler. It might eat my target time, but I'm going to get it back. So I think I'm okay with that. I get to replay it. And then, ooh, that's a decent draw. I don't know if we need no good here. Actually, no good in the leader is gonna be really good. So we can do like no good plus Sun of Ferocity on the flip, or maybe we don't need the Marauder. I think at this point we gotta win with these units on board, or we're not really gonna have a chance. But we can get there. We can get pretty close this turn with the surprise strike and this units on board. You might have to just like maybe he has to like vanquish or foul or something my 6/6, and I get to swing. Um, GG. Had like all the pumps. So I think we're just gonna keep the same sideboard. Not gonna overthink it. But hey, we're doing pretty well today. We're 6-2. Obviously, we played some jank like the Mando Blue and whatever, but no shade to jank. It's just not tier one for a reason. This one I might actually keep because the double hauler. I think that might be actually really good to keep. I like just the Greedo, but I think I'm gonna try it. I kind of want to try the double hauler line here and keep the no good. You know, maybe it's not good into a Bright Hope, but I don't know. I feel like Hauler's just so good in these matchups because like he has takedown, but that's still kind of awkward because I get to kill it and take it back. So I don't know. Maybe I should mulligan there for 2/1 drops, but I'll try this out. Yeah, I was saying that. Probs just let it die. Same with me. Same with me on Hunting Blue. I think yeah. I need to like not if you're like when for haulers, don't just never auto replay them. Make sure you are intentional with your hauler plays, because like ask yourself like would I really need this back? Do I really want to take this, or because if you take it, they can kill it and get it back again, and then you have to deal with it all over again. So like for Hantu Blue in particular, there's no space stack. You wanted us to get it dead and be gone with it. Um, so we'll see if he's got turn one here. He doesn't have it, so I'm gonna go ahead and claim. And then we get we do get the Zuckus and Forlom here. So pretty good curve. We're going to swing in the Greedo. And then the resupply. I think it's just really hard. I don't know. Ooh, 2 Zuckuses are actually pretty nice. The Saboteur is really strong there. I'll get rid of the Waylay for the Hauler. I think I'll keep the Hauler. Maybe that was wrong, but I think I want to keep the Zuckuses personally and the Haulers. But I think... Do I just ambush that in? I think so. Well, I'm going to swing first. See what he's got. Let's do our swings. And then if he wants to get the Yoda ability off, he's going to have to... Actually, do I even kill that then? Yeah, I might as well. You can get the Yoda ability off, and we get initiative back. I get to swing with the Forlom, so... Yep, you got the Gonk. I wonder why I didn't play out the Gonk. What does he have for 3? Oh, could be my only hope, I guess, for a 5-drop or something. But I guess Queen is okay there, but I still don't love that for him. But we're gonna still push 8 damage, right, and then play out probably the full health Zuckus. So I don't know. That's an interesting line. I like the line. Trigger that. Didn't get it, of course, but actually I should undo. Maybe we ambush in the Zuckus to kill the spy, and then do the ping on the Amidala. That seems better. That seems better. Now she wants to kill. This is Forlom. She can, but it's difficult there because it trades. So, but yeah, how's everyone's Monday lunchtime going? I'm having a blast with the stream. Got our technical difficulties worked out. Lesson for myself: always reboot in the mornings like I have been, and then we get to trade in. Not trade in, we get our 4 damage. Yoda ability here. Another You're My Only Hope until like a home 1. It would probably be game ending. Goes bottom, so we don't have to worry about that. Thankfully, we still have Tarkentown. His rivals far is Zuckus, which is great. We have the Garindin, so we can Garindin now on a flip turn and see if we want to play something after that or whatnot. So we still have Tarkentown. So we're going to go ahead, swing with the Hauler, give him a 22, hopefully give him a 26 with Cad, and then don't have a great way to answer the leader flip, though. Did we get rid of it and going to be dead? We did. I wish I had kept that, but I think I drew too good of cards, right? So let's see. Let's see. We had a home one in hand, so we always got a home one coming. I don't think we play around the. Okay, we're not gonna turn that on for Yoda's ability, but let's see here. I think we call the home one. And then rip the home one for next turn. That's going to be kind of tough to beat. We know for sure he has it. He's got Typho and the Starhawk and the Blue Leader, so we can get rid of the home one. Typho would have been a good call as well, but I think we just go space here. What did he have again? I guess Starhawk next turn is going to ambush into one of our units. So now we can... At least I didn't have sudden. So now we can get the 2-ping. Whichever one he puts it on. I guess we Tarkin. No. If he kills Mina, then we get to. I guess Lurking Tide isn't that good here because he has the Starhawk ambush next turn. So we'll go ahead and play the Hauler. Oh wait, I already did the 2 damage ping. I forgot. But let's see here now. Good, just flips and kills the 2-drop. That's not amazing. So I think here, yeah, I want to play the 2-3. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but Starhawk's actually going to wreck us a little bit. But we still have the target down. Let's see. I don't know about this game, but yeah, John, you can't beat him, enjoying him, trying it out, trying to learn the deck a little bit. But let's see here. We're going to Tarkentown, play the Guavian. Not loving this though, not loving this one bit. I guess I'll resource. Don't know if I really need to, but now I can blast her. Plus, if he lives, plus McClunky, plus Bobo. But don't think. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Starhawk's about to ambush in and ruin our day. So, yeah, I don't think I got enough this game. I need the sudden ferocity or like, yeah. Maybe I should call it Typho there. So I would have gotten 4 more to base, but then home one comes back and brings back. I guess I don't want to bring back anything too crazy, right? So we're pretty cooked. So Starhawk's gonna just ambush in. I do not like this matchup at all. But yeah, no Hantu today on Dad. I'm doing 1 day a week where I play. Like, I was doing off meta. This isn't off meta, but it's just my non-Hantu day. And wait, Starhawk costs 9, isn't it? What am I saying? I'm like playing around Starhawk and I forgot it costs freaking 9. So actually, maybe we're okay. We slammed the Zuckuss here, and hopefully he doesn't have anything to kill it. Maybe play some resources first. There's a tech, so we're gonna go ahead and play out our Zuckuss. Excuse me. Maybe you can claim and deal with the Zuckuss, but we're swinging 4 more with the haulers. So we do have our Devastator still. Do we have McClunky here? No, there's no reason to McClunky. So we got double McClunky and double Gunslinger in the row now for 3. So I mean, if we can't deal with the Zuckuss, which I'd be very shocked when he has 6 cards in the hand and 9 cards in the row. This is Alex's Yoda's. That's not a typical Yoda. You got Endless Legions. We lost to, and you missed John. We just lost to Endless Legions in game 1. We were like rolling, and then so he vanquishes from the row, which is not maybe good enough for him. Because now actually we can't stop the second attack. I get to heal from the Yoda, but like, I have the double Gunslinger here. I think I'm just gonna do 1. That double McClunky. I can't double McClunky, so actually I can do. Oh wait. Request. Oh wait. I have it. I think missed it at first. So I've got the double Gunslinger plus McClunky to play it 3 times. Yeah, we have it here. All right, we're gonna get it. So we have another Gunslinger, McClunky Gunslinger, and then Gunslinger. All right. GG's, Alex. Nice. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think tough matchup, but like I got a pretty good draw there. I think against your version's a little greedier, but it's like the greed again. Don't take. I hope people don't say when I say greed, it's like oh, it's a bad thing or a bad deck. I'm just saying like you can build your deck that way. And it's like it's better to the mirrors. Gotcha. Yeah, this deck can be quick. Yeah, I kept my opening hand with double holler. They are so good. Yeah, the hollers are so good. Anyone here is like question like I know when I first saw the card, I'm like, why would I play that card? I want to give my opponent cards back. But just the 4/5 for 3 in space. Think about it, it's like Poe Pilot and Hantu Green is insane. And yeah, something about Dataval, I guess. But yeah, Poe Pilot is a 4/5 on a X-Wing in space is like insane turn 2 play. So like 4/5s in space for turn 2 is not something to scoff at. So, but thanks for the games. I might switch up now. Might switch to Sabé Tarkentown. I think we did like almost an hour on. Let's see. We'll do one more game. Well, we'll do 10 games. We'll do 10 games with each deck at least. So let's do a best of one. I didn't say goodbye to Alex. But Alex, if you're in the chat, thanks for playing the games. Yeah, crazy game one and Endless Legions. That was awesome. I was saying in the chat, never happened. That had to happen to me. Ooh, we got a hard control Dedra here now. Did we lose that Dedra Tarkentown? No, we got it right, didn't we? I think here we got double 1-drop into Marauder. We can keep this. Get her one punishing one, just a little bit slow. But yeah, let's see here. He passes, of course. And then if he plays anything out, I'll take the damage. And then I'll play the second 1-drop. Probably just claim. Oh, he Tarkentown's. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. But, ooh, do we even play the Haulers out in this matchup? I guess we can, because if they already play it, it seems like a mistake to me. But probably going to play the Marauder. They can just draw. Give them all the draw, I guess. I think we had to race them down. I think I should have not given the 2 damage last turn and not given the extra draw. So that either way they did drew. It's kind of the same, but I lost a unit. So we'll see. But our last game of today on Yoda on Carlos's Yoda Tarkentown. Then we're gonna try out. We'll get a Sabé list. Let me actually, while we're playing this one, I can pull that up. I'll grab or Sabé Yellow actually. I'll play Sabé Yellow. Or what does chat think? Sabé Yellow or Sabé Tarkentown? You guys plays the condemn there. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and swing with the 2/1 and give them the draw. Sure. We'll play the hauler, I guess, because now they can flip and kill whatever they want. Let's claim here. And then, oh, we got the 4-lemon to Zuck. It's a bit unfortunate, but let's do that. He could take down my hauler, I guess. I would lose 2 damage, but then it's his entire turn. And then let's see what they end up doing. Pillage, pretty unfortunate, but Blaster. Wait, this is a 4. No, that's kind of sucks actually. Yeah, we're just fucked. I'm probably just gonna scoop this one and go down to the next deck. This is a terrible end. We're just gonna say I don't know. I'll play it out, I guess, but seems like a waste of a blaster. Power the dark side. I should probably just claimed. I'm not tilted per se, but like that was just unlucky for sure. It was like bajillion cards probably has a rival's fall, right? So yeah, this is gonna be should have ended the last game. This is not on a high note for sure. This is a little bit of a low note for the end of the matches, but it's not just one game. I'll keep playing it out. Who knows? Maybe we eke it out with this, but if he has a rival's fall here, we're just boned entirely. Actually, wait, do I have a Grindin? I do have a Grindin. I have a Grindin, folks. I have a Grindin. Wait, let me sit up. Let me lock in. I think all thing he can kill me with is a Rival's Fall, right? Let's deploy Trigger Grindin, kill the Dedra, and then call Rival's Fall. And it doesn't have it. Got Super Laser Blast. I'm not even gonna bother writing all these down, but he's got a bunch of cards. He can heal a bunch, but 2 more turns before Blast, so we might be okay. Plays Vigilance, defeats and heals. We're gonna go ahead and blast her on Cad. So maybe we have a chance here. Maybe there's a chance, but let's see. I just realized it's kind of crazy. We had an issue with Condemn at the PQ yesterday about Condemn on a Crate Dragon. So I think even if it didn't have it disclosed, I'd only be doing 1 damage. Yeah. So I'd only be doing 1 damage, but so that's kind of brutal. But oh yeah. Oh hey Francis. Nice. I like the new username. Pillage there is whatever. I still have some smokeable cards. So we're gonna go ahead, swing 6 to base. He doesn't just claim. I think we just claim. He has Blast, right? That's all he could possibly have. And then well, we'd lose out on 4 damage, but we'd be getting 6. We could draw a Blaster for lethal. I think we have to do that. Blaster, Surprise Strike. And we got the Surprise Strike! Alright, see, look at me. I was all like, oh, this is such a bad matchup. But we got it. Look at me. They immediately left. But yeah, PQ did not go well. Results wise for me, I was 1 and 2 drop. Played the 4th round, so 2-2 drop technically, but like basically 1-2 drop. But my draws, I had draws that were so bad. There's a 0.01% chance of it happening. 0.01%. It's not good. But yeah, we're gonna return home really quick. Let me actually grab. Shout out to my teammate Tony, who got 2nd place at the Maryland PQ. I'm gonna take his Sabé Yellow list. So let me go ahead and grab that really quick. We played 10 games with Cad TT. I'm starting to see it though. I'm starting to see the lines. It helps. I think it helps from playing against it a little bit. And you can see on the screen there, I got my Nalase deck from Cardboard Chefs. Why this deck is not loading whatsoever. That didn't work. This deck is not loading, but I'll just filibuster kill time. But yeah, I guess John, you're right. My draws typically are insane, so you're right. I did get back down to earth a little bit. Okay, so now it's loading. Let's go ahead and still not loading. I mean, this melee site is being. Man, I cannot get this to load, but hey, it's okay. It's you can't win them all. I've got so many more tournaments coming up. I'm fine. I got the Sector this weekend, so when I don't want to get those bad draws. Got a Premier PQ in Madison, Wisconsin at Missing Mountain Games. Shout out to Laura if you're still in the chat, who helps running that. And then after that, I'm going to Seattle for a limited PQ at Zulu's and Bothell, and I'll have 3 weeks off to go for the regional to get prepped for that. So. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped, and we got a lot to do, lots of games to play, and this deck is not working. I guess maybe we're just gonna keep playing with what in the heck? Maybe it's something with our see if we can get we'll try the Sabé Yellow from our top 8. My internet might be being funky. Surprised the stream doesn't seem to be lagging at all, but I don't know why is Melee giving any issues, or that's just me. It's probably just me is my guess, but let's see here. Let's get the Sabé Yellow from. Yeah, Melee is not working for me at all. I'm not showing it to you all, but let's see here. If I go to SwooDB, let's see if I go to Hot Decks and SwooDB. I never looked at Hot Decks, but is there a Sabé Yellow on here? Here's Sabé Yellow. Here's a Sabé Tarkentown actually. Just from January 5th. This is a week ago. Yeah, we could try this out. We could try this one out. Let's see. Undead. Francis City started playing Yoda Dead Vault. So Showdown. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's totally fine. You can't go wrong with either of those decks, right? So, let's see. Do we have a? I kind of want to play Sabé Yellow. I don't know whose deck this is, but this is from 2016. So, or not, sorry, December 5th, 16th. Let's see if I can get this to work. I'd love to play one of these Sabé Yellows from the tournaments, but Melee is not loading for me. Let me try Incognito or something. Maybe it's my like browser caching or something, but bear with me, folks. We'll get games going again in a second here. And okay, here we go. Copy to clipboard. There we go. Copy Melee. This is, let's see here. I like to rename my decks, but it's going to be slow here. Let me go ahead and close some tabs. We'll play some Sabé Yellow. Sabé Yellow, I think. I'll play a little change of pace. Sabé Yellow platform. This is Tony's PQ finalist deck. Tony, I don't know if you're in the chat, but he's lurked around sometimes, but great run by him. Shout out to him, the runner-up of this PQ. And we're going to go ahead and close that and go for a new deck. Take out the edit part. Save the deck list. Pretty much to 1. Let's see what we get. So it's not shout out to Nathan as well, who for his first top 8 at the Elgin PQ with Sabé Yellow. I played a good amount of Han 1 Yellow on line set 3, so I'll take initiative. And we got the Faith in Your Friends. We got the Falcon, and against this Luke's deck, I think we're gonna keep this and maybe get rid of the extension cable. I don't think we need that in this matchup. So let's go ahead and do the Faith in Your Friends. We get to take I guess the breaking in, or no, we already have a surprise strike. I'll take the bail. And we can disclose cunning, and 2 heroism. So boom, boom, boom. We'll show surprise strike. Yeah, I'd never played Faith in Your Friends before. First time playing Faith in Your Friends. So let me go ahead and reset the record. We're now 0-0. Do one more. We'll do about an hour, a little over an hour of this. And ooh, double Falcon is nice. I don't think we needed the jam here, honestly. We're gonna go Falcon into like surprise strike bail, or Falcon paid attacks and played it as a 3 cost. So let's go ahead. Let's trigger. Let's get rid of that daring raid, I think. I don't think I care about the crack shot too much, honestly. I think I care about the daring raids to take out all my spies for 1 resource. So we only got 25 health base. We have a lot of pump in this deck, right? I was gonna say if he pilots, I probably won't play the Falcon maybe, but he'll probably swing the base, and then I can just swing the base with the Falcon. Might ping Target Town it, but that's probably fine. Paying 3 for a pump and use up Target Town. So let's go ahead and see. And we're pushing damage, folks. We're racing. We're the beatdown. It's a fast deck. Oh, jam. Oh, Graham doesn't. Oh, it's a good point for aggression. Yeah, I was not thinking about that. Might just go really wide here with like Faith in Your Friends plus bail. Honestly, draw more cards, and this one doesn't really matter. Go to the A wing, I guess. Maybe I should take the other one. Doesn't really matter, but let's see. You got a hot shot maneuver. Does that do? Oh, no, stay on target. So he's racing me a little bit, but I think we're gonna win this race regardless of what happens here. I could Falcon, or I can bail plus Faith in Your Friends and just go like crazy amount of spies. I think I want to see a cunning, right? So I want to draw into this. Oh, Bamboozle is great. And we're going to disclose, boom, boom. We have to disclose the Bamboozle. We don't have to disclose Bamboozle. We can do these 3, right? We got the 2 heroic cards. He doesn't know I have Bamboozle, so that'll just be, we got 4 spies here. That's, and then the bail, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage on board. So only 4 shy. We got a surprise strike, and we got Blaster. We got Sabé coming out. I think we're cooking here, folks. Faith in Your Friends is awesome. This deck actually is I'm already having a blast. More fun than I had with Cad, for sure. There's aggression, which I guess is what? Going to kill 1 thing and draw a card? Like, that's not it, Chief. That's not it. But we'll see. Don't really need either of those guys gone, but I don't know. Maybe I'm regretting getting rid of my Cunnings now that I got from the sector, but I think we just go. We're going for lethal, right? We got 4, 19. We don't even need Sabé. Yeah, it's just 6 left. We don't even need our Sabé leader. We got lethal without it. GG. No re. Quick game 1. 1-0, folks. Let's re-queue. This is a fun change of pace. We got a Poe green 30. It's not ECL, which I think I don't know which one's more easy for us, but yeah, Sabé Yellow here. Nice fun deck. We got another Faith in Your Friends start into. We got a Cunning. We gotta keep this. We don't know if we need the BD1. Keep the Bamboozle and maybe get rid of the Jam because I don't know if the events in their hand. Yeah, I can get rid of a Pump from them, but we're gonna try to outrace them. We probably can outrace here with these cards in hand. So we're gonna do that. Faith in Your Friends. Already love this card. Searching top three, drawing, and then getting the two spies is pretty awesome. Let me say the old good luck, have fun. Didn't do that last time, but so I just take another Faith in Your Friends. I just might and just go really wide, like 4 spies in the first 2 turns. So should have made sure I had the disclose, but I think I'm just gonna show everything but the bamboozle. I'm fine showing because yeah. So I think that's fine. I'd make sure I can get the disclose. I think this deck it's really hard to not get the disclose, right? Ooh, the Bodhi actually does a bad. I don't think I want the haulers in this one because he can just kill it, and I don't want him to steal it actually for once. Might go for Bodhi and we'll see. We'll see. You can just do Faith in Your Friends. Oh, Alex. Speaking of Padme Tarkentown, I don't know if Alex is it still or not Alex. If Ryan is still in chat, Rebel Resource. Ooh, did we bamboozle that? I think we bamboozled that, right? Save 5 damage. Or did we do that for his leader? No, I think we would do that. We think bamboozle that. Cause we can toss like Bodhi, play Faith in Your Friends. Play bamboozle by discarding. I think it just bricks this whole turn. We can just do doesn't have Tarkin Town, so we can just Falcon into that and win the game pretty much. But yeah, speaking of Padme Tarkin Town, remember Resource is high on that. He loves his red yellow hero aggro, so I think it's been solid. I have a Padme Showcase, so I actually be trying that deck. I just don't think it's as good right now. If I'm not like as insane with the deck, that doesn't matter at all. That's where this hobby can be rough. But we're going to just do that. Be in control here. Don't need the Saboteur in this matchup. Let me look at. Actually, I haven't looked at this deck list. I should take a look at the whole list. But so we got the BD1. Yeah, it looks real solid. Double yellow shenanigans. I like it a lot. So I won't spend too much time on that. But that's just the game. Just concedes. Quick 2-0. This is might be maybe we got a new deck, folks. We're switching decks for the sector. We're switching decks. No, I'm just kidding. We're only 2 games in, but this has been fun. Faith in Your Friends is nuts. That's where we'll see. We got it again. We got double Faith in Your Friends again with two smoke cards can go down. Ooh. If you can't tell, I'm getting excited. I love this. I'm loving this deck already with 2 cards. So I'm glad I tried out different decks today. He's got Krennic is a little bit annoying here. Maybe I'd actually go Bravo Squadron instead and dodge a little bit. Lane dodge here. Go to the Falcon. Could do like double Faith in Your Friends later, but maybe we'll see. I think about the Krennic. I should have known the Krennic was coming, but I'm what Marsh said. Oh yeah, Swoop Base over Swoop DB. Yeah. I need to use Swoop Base more for like deckless stuff as opposed to just checking results. And this is where Shaking Shuttle would actually be insane. If I probably get rid of 1 Faith in Your Friends now. I'll go. I guess he could power me, would be a bit annoying, but yeah, I don't know. I think we're just gonna try to beat down them and race them and bounce them, and do the typical cunning tempo plays. We get Sabé ability, probably get rid of the No Glory. Darth Science not doing much there. No Glory could be annoying. We're gonna go Falcon, swing the base. Fortunately, we don't get to so probably honestly this deck. No offense to any Sabé players, but I can't see a world where this is just not better than Hamlin Yellow. But you never know. I get to capture hopefully the Owen or the Krennic now at the capture ship. Bale's not doing much. We got the surprise strike. I've got the bamboozle. We'll pay the resource out, of course, and hopefully it just swings with the Krennic or the Marin. Ooh, do we capture that instead of the Owen and save us 2 restore? But then you can't get the 6 interact and kill our unit. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and capture that. Marin takes 2 swings to be able to capture anything. So we'll go ahead and get rid of the Raider, I guess. Raider Pilot's not gonna do anything. So you just get the 2 heal here. But interesting deck. It's almost like it's a force deck, right, with the Owen and the Marin. But we get more. Ooh, Late Faith in Your Friends is probably too slow now. Um, I think I could Bodhi to make sure he doesn't have anything to stop my flip. Bodhi plus, what's it called? I'm going to string with this guy first. Get rid of the Anakin. Maybe I should have played Sword with the Falcon last because he's got, how much can he do to really hit the Falcon? It's a 3/4, but I think he can run open fire probably. And yeah, let's see what we get here. We'll just keep swinging. Keep swinging. We're winning this race. It's going to be hard to race us. We got 5 pump in hand. We got a blaster in the row. Did I just blaster with Sabé? No. What can he do for 5 resources to stop my Sabé swing? Don't actually know. But you could have a Sentinel. But yeah, we're gonna dirtle a little bit and just left. Just left. I think we had it. We'll take the win. We'll take the W. Ooh, Vader's son. We get to play a Sabé Tarkentown. I don't know who's favored here. I'm actually curious to find out. Let's find out. Hey, good luck, have fun, take initiative. Don't get the Faith in Your Friends start. Have no turn 1 whatsoever. So we got a mulligan. That's a rough start for us. But yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's see what our mulligan is. We get Faith in Your Friends. I was looking through my cards like from left to right. I was like, okay, we're good. We're good. So we had Faith in Your Friends into like Bodhi. I don't know if we need the BD1 because we don't really have Sentinels. Don't really need the. Well, they actually could be running pilots. Maybe we don't think I need a Lightmaker here. I think it's a little bit too slow. I think I'd rather have Cantina Bouncer. So I got Faith in Your Friends into Cantina, into Bodhi, into yeah. Keep Bamboozle is always very good. So another Faith in Your Friends. I think we're gonna take that. We'll have enough disclose, right? Yeah. Have to disclose that. But get the 2 spies. We're going wide here. Going wide with Sabé is always great because you can get her ability off more consistently. Don't know what ping she has. I could have daring raids here. Leia's fine, just like a 1-cost 2/2 basically. Ready the resource, plate, yeah, 2/2s. I get to trade with a spy, I guess, just so that it lives. Tension cable, I don't think I need the Saboteur in this matchup. Let's go ahead and do that. He goes like Han Pilot, that's fine. But daring raid is a little bit less fine, but let's go ahead and Bodhi now and take a surprise strike. She has no play this turn except for that. Let's get the Sabé ability off, but like, this is a cunning. Does that really matter though? Like, it will say it's in the bottom of my deck, you know? So now we got like, we can swing the base, trigger Sabé, get rid of a surprise strike. It's more dangerous than the hauler for sure. We got the 5 health lead. So is Tarkentown up, but we can play Faith in Your Friends plus Bale or something like that. Let's do Faith in Your Friends though, see who else we get. Probably another Bamboozle, honestly, because it could help us win the race. So out of nowhere, double Bamboozling. So let's go do that. And then we have double Heroic. Oops, we don't need to show any of the Bamboozles actually, which is nice. So you can hold on to the Bamboozles. They don't see the card we took, right? So loving Faith in Your Friends. I'm sure if anyone play with this card, you probably get it as well. So we're gonna go ahead and play the Bale. We're just going really wide. They're kind of winning the race. Well, we're also up by 1 HP left remaining. So, yeah, I think, we can sanction our shuttle and just capture the Millennium Falcon. Oh, no, he can just capture. We don't need the 3rd Bamboozle. I think we can just take the swings here. Do we just flip Sabé first to threaten taking his card from hand to force him to play it? I think so. And then, because I'm sequencing our units here. There's the Han Pilot, but do we have a blaster? No, a blaster. We can just Bamboozle the leader, right? So, but let's capture. How much damage do we have? 3, 5, 7, 9, 13, 16. Will be 9 off. I think we just sanction or shuttle one of the 1/2s rather than bouncing it. So attack space with the A-wing. Okay, we didn't really care about the filtering, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I think we're in a good spot here. We got all the exhaust and the Bamboozles. I think we can play it straight up and just exhaust. That's fine. And then swing the base. On attack, discard. Don't really need to discard here. I think we have enough on board to kill. Right. So and there's BD1 for a little pump there. It's a little slow, but don't really need it. We got double Falcon pump here. I think I think they need a lot, right, to be able to win this one. And then we get to continue to bouncer now. If he doesn't take the bouncer, we have a bouncer or oh no, is it frozen? Uh oh, sorry folks. That's embarrassing. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. I don't know what's going. I don't know why that happens. I didn't figure out why that happens, but takes to the continue bouncer. We get a breaking in off of it. Let's go ahead, discard a card, exhaust that. It gets to. We could replay the pilot to hand, but like he's not going to kill me. And we got plenty on board. We got 3, 5, 7, 9, 13 on board. You have to do 9 damage. Just attacks the base. Let's go like this. Hit the Falcon. It doesn't really matter. We're chilling here. We got an easy game, easy life. You heard me talking through this game. Apologies for the frozen screen. Didn't catch that sooner. Gotta be checking the chat more often. I got 2 into the game. Just excited just by this game. And oh wait, we had the lethal. We missed it. We missed lethal. 1 action lethal. But yeah, quick 4-0 with this deck. This deck is fast. I think I don't think I'm playing a Thrawn 1 Colossus. Even though I'm playing close enough to meta that I'm not going to play a Thrawn 1. Sorry, buddy. All right, much better matchup. Vader Yellow. Let's do it. But yeah, this deck, shout out to Tony. Top 2 to the PQ with it. I think it's in a great spot. We had a top 8 in our PQ. And do I go Bravo Squadron here? I guess I can keep this and then go. Actually, I might want to do that. Actually, I'm going to maul. I think I don't like this hand. Okay, Bravo Squadron, or I guess Bale into Sanctuary Shuttle is pretty nice. Keep the Bamboozle. Don't need the Bodhi. I feel like the more scary cards in this matchup are the units. So we got Bale into Sanctuary Shuttle might be pretty nice and keep the Surprise Strike. And the Bamboozle, I guess. And go for Bale. Love Bale. Great card. I guess they could do their own Sanctuary Shuttle with a double 1 drop, but we'll see. But yeah, I wish I had faith in your friends. That would have been a better start. Ooh, he has the N1 here. Trades into both of his units. I think I want the Surprise Strike. I don't know if I can count on the shuttle being off. I feel like I just go to the ground and swing for 2. Trigger. We'll pitch. Pitch the Bamboozle, I guess. We have more. Oh, we get rid of the Clone Combat. That's for sure. For sure spooky. But yeah, it has a Sanctuary Shuttle like I talked about. So we get to do this and give this to the Spy. And then, yeah, I don't know about this line I took, honestly. Yeah, I'm trying double yellow because I realized I want to shout out my Tony, platform who top 2 the PQ. So change of pace. We'll see if he does the trade here. Probably should. But I don't like my line I took already. This is feeling bad. Like discarding that card and oh, I just gonna let me steal it back, get my bail back, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know if I even want to play this hauler here, but we get the bail back. I don't know, folks. This is gonna be tough. We need to draw into cunning and stuff like that. So let's see. But we got the BD1. We got 3, 4 damage on base. They only 4 to get him to 6. But he's gonna have 4, 5. I don't like it. But we have more pumps. So he's getting a victory leader next turn for sure. So that's gonna be rough for us. Don't we have anything besides bounces. But we can draw. We haven't played a single cunning. We're 4-0. Haven't played a single cunning card. Double cunning. The event, of course. So I think I'm gonna play out the hauler first. So that, see what he plays. He goes like Clone Combat. We're kind of just cooked. We did get rid of 1 out of the deck earlier, but might still have another 1 in hand. But I don't know. I think any Sabé players in the chat, like what do you like better between Tarkatown and Double Yellow? I feel like there's pros and cons. Tarkatown, you get that early, it's a little bit different, more of a straight aggro with the early board advantage from the Tarkatown versus the Double Yellow, which is more of a tempo aggro, right? You got all the bounce, you got the cunning card. But if you don't draw cunning, it can feel bad. Like I have no cunnings here, and I probably shouldn't have got rid of the Bodhi in hindsight. I wish I kept the Bodhi, because now I could have stopped that waylay. But yeah, maybe that one damage. I don't know. Um, I don't know, folks. There's a screeching tie. This is not looking great for us. Not looking great one bit. We get Sabé to come down now. I'm gonna Bodhi right away, probably to take out like a possible OB. He really doesn't have a big OB target. Outmaneuver would have been brutal there, but so is the freaking Victor leader. We're just gonna lose on the spot to that. I knew he was drawing it in hindsight, but if I had flipped, there's no way to stop that. If I had flipped, he just plays it. Let's deploy. See, Beta ended up playing it. Um, Oh, he turns off the spot. Yeah, we're just gonna call it GG, I think. So we got 2, 4, 8, 11, 24, and we only have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 17. Yeah, we can draw cunning, maybe. Maybe we have a chance, but um, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it, folks. Let's just went with the spy first, probably because of the screeching tie. We lost 2 damage because of that, so. Not our best game, but it's a rough draws for sure. We'll see. We'll see. It's not over yet, but not over yet. But it's about to be over. About to be over for sure. We didn't have any bounces or anything for that freaking Victor leader. So there's Cantina bouncer. Nope, that's not gonna do it. GG. On to the next one. First loss. Deck is awful, guys. All right, it's awful. We're not playing it. No, just kidding. We lost the game. We're not playing against Lamasu. Honestly, Alex, I have no idea. We could probably look at this Sue base if we wanted to, but all right, here we go. Hantu Blue, which this matchup, like, I think I'm okay with this Hantu Blue, but if I draw Cunnings for once, I haven't drawn it. I drew it like once. I think I got hit on my hand, but we got Faith in Your Friends in a 6-turn shuttle without initiative, but think we can keep this. Well, I think we're gonna keep it. I think we're gonna keep it. Did they? Wow. Hey, good luck, have fun. They mulliganed, undid, and unmulliganed. So whatever. I won't say anything, but they should have said something. I'm not gonna point it out, and I don't know. Whatever. We're playing for fun. It's not that big of a deal. But I just kind of want to call them out just a little tad, for mulliganing, not rolling back. And they know I can see that, right? I don't know. Maybe they don't know. Ooh, I might take the ascension cable now because, oh wait, let me request to undo. I forgot about the disclose. I need to get the card for the disclose. Thanks. Forgot about disclose. I gotta get the disclose. So, if they denied that undo, I probably would have just left because they like undid their mulligan. If they didn't give me an undo, then that would have been kind of just poor taste in my opinion. But hey, what's up, L Johnson? If I'm saying is it L or I Johnson, I can't tell. But how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. We're on for another hour today. Playing. We played some Carlos's PQ winning Cad TT, went 8-2. Now we're playing some Sabé Yellow. This is my teammate Platforms deck, who did finalist at a PQ in Maryland. But yeah, I'm definitely bringing Hantu Blue to the sector for sure. That's definitely happening. Ooh, now we just Sector shuttles, I think, for sure. Over the... well, he feels like... What's it called? No, I think we Sector shuttle that. It's the best target for Sector shuttle because it comes back and it's can be fully healed, so... Like that, but yeah, I've got Hantu Blue this weekend in Arizona, but I'm trying some different decks out today to kind of get a feel. Know thy enemy or whatever, and we're just gonna hit base, get rid of. I don't think we care about the upgrade hate, do we? We don't really have any upgrades. We can get rid of the Grogu. That does turn on Anakin is the downside, but we'll go ahead and do this. Play this out. We do another Sanctioner shuttle. We could have claimed actually just Sanctioner shuttle the Ezra, but I don't know. It's fine. We'll see. We'll see. Again, I'll be back to my Hantu Blue games tomorrow. So the rest of the week on Hantu Blue. But yeah, we're trying this out today, and I'm having a blast. Against the Force, which is fine. We get to take Oh man, both of the villainy cards. Unfortunate. We turned on Anakin, so he just plays that out. I think is there any way for us to stop the Anakin? I don't think so. Do we look at his hand to make sure? I guess. Um, I think I like the beating one here. Um, doesn't have the Anakin. All right, that's a relief. That's good to know. No Anakin in hand at least. So it's good to know that like, whether I need to play around it. And I don't know if actually in hindsight I couldn't even really play around it, so I don't know if I even needed to. But we're gonna go ahead and do that. Pass. We want to go space here, so that like Shakespeare's plus the Bravo Squadron. Honestly, maybe I don't need the Faith in Your Friend to this point. The spies kind of just die to his board, so might be a tough one. But it might be a tough one here, folks. The Ogdo Bogdo is tough, but there's the Rogue Arc, which is killing a spy. But I don't know if I love that because the spy was already dying either way. Um, Taking the Anakin. Thank you, Sabé. Let's go. The Anakin would have been just wrecked us for sure, right? Now we're just gonna another Sanctioner shuttle to steal that. Don't get the restore, but we're stealing the second Ogdo Bogdo against second Sanctioner shuttle. Sorry. But if they say anything else, they freaking mulligan and then under their mulligan. So I'm not upset. You know, they can't be too upset. So now I get to rip their hand. I get to take their Luke out. Let's go ahead and do that. And deploy Sabé. I think we're going to get this game, folks. I don't think it's going to be enough. Take out the Luke. Play the Bravo Squadron. And boom, boom, bada boom. Got the cutting finally. Don't even really need it. But yeah. You know, when you know a deck really well, you know how to beat the deck as well, right? So I know what to play around here. The double capture on Ogdo is unlucky, but they got double Ogdo and I got double shuttle. It kind of evens out. So yeah, I think they're very cooked here. You know, even a top deck Anakin is not quite going to do it. So let's see what they got. I mean, even in space alone, I've got 6+4 up to 10 damage, just enough for lethal. I guess I could heal out of range technically with the Yaddle, but no, we're good here. Open fire. We're gonna go ahead and hit their hand. They got nothing. I guess I can take this itinerant, which would have been a heal for them, but yeah, I think here we will be closing this out shortly with a cutting card. And I'll play my first cutting of the day. In our sixth game, it took me 6 games to be able to draw and play a cunning, which is kind of ridiculous if you think about it. But what a great card! What a great card! So busted, so busted. I'm sure everyone's familiar with it. You know, at this point, 6 sets in. You know, we'll see. We'll see. They're probably trying to figure out what to do. Like, I don't know what you do here for them if they swing. You know, with the Heroic Arc to kill one of my shuttles, then I can buff another space unit and bounce the Yaddle, turn off the heal. That's why I just saw. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Go, you know, +4/+4, and a price exhaust, exhaust. So hit the bounce, and yeah, that might be it, folks. If they have some way to kill my 6/3 here, then just the Kiadi is not gonna do it. GG. And we're going up to 5-1. 5-1. What WC? Okay, is there some salt here? Is there some salt? I'm gonna move over a little bit. I can not block the chat. Let's see if they say anything else. But nope. Wish I couldn't use Power of the Dark Side. I mean, it costs 5 for you out of aspect. Yeah, they forgot about the out of aspect thing, so yeah, they couldn't figure. Okay, good to know. There might be a newer player or something. Sam, honestly, I want them to reprint it. And okay, we'll convert to best of 3. I'm down. I like to play against this deck. You know, and Sam, I don't know if I predicted it, but I want them to personally maybe fix command a little bit. But yeah, I might go more space heavy here. Bring the A-Wings, that's an interesting sideboard card. Bring in Surprise Strike and the pilot. No, not pilot. Super runs entrenched, but bring in the big falcon. No. Um, and then I think I want the rest of this. Plo Koon's pretty good. What else did I bring in? I don't know if I need to bring the A-Wings in. They didn't. I don't know if I need to bring anything in, really. I'm just going to play it out. I don't want to take the time. They're like waiting on me. Um, so I get to... Okay, By the way, kind of poor taste. I won't say anything. I'm just going to actually go next. I don't... Actually, no, I'm taking back what I said. I'm just going to go... and return home. I don't actually... This just... Never mind. I don't think I need to say anything. I'm just going to play the Sabé Yellow. In hindsight, I'm like, if someone's going to do that every game where they just re-get their two hands, it's like, that's just to me. It's a friend for testing maybe, but like, I don't know this person, and we want version simple. I'll play this. Okay, I'll play this game. Then we can keep this. We got the L3. Actually, L3 and the Bodhi is okay. Actually, I want them all. That's better. L3 into double hauler over Sanctuary Shuttle, I think. I like that a lot. Because if this is force based, they're probably going to go more ground. But how do y'all think about your opponents who like double maul against you? That's the first time I've seen that someone do that twice in one match when it's not someone I know. So curious what y'all think. I was just like, I kind of regretted my decision to accept their best of three request. So that's kind of why I did that, in case you're wondering. We're going to go ahead and trigger Sabé. Take the... Ooh, it's tough. The Sentinel probably over the Anakin, because Anakin's not coming. We're down for a couple turns. Yeah, Laura, good point. And I'm trying to be too hard on them. Like, I don't... Again, I want to be kind to people, like, in general, as a rule of thumb. There's a General's Blade there, which just loses to Bamboozle, which is really interesting. But I'm just going to go ahead and... see if I get it, but I guess I could have played the Bodhi and stopped that. I did not think about General's Blade, but yeah, I think I just move on. What's up, Kels and Sage? If they're okay, Vigilance, I don't think I want them to reprint, but we'll see. I don't know. I think they're kind of good. I think double aspect decks kind of need to have a reason to be like to sacrifice the whole aspect just to get a couple cards, as opposed to like a whole set of cards. So we'll see. We'll see. Like they don't, I wouldn't mind it because the sector prizes, were in last set were the double aspect cards. So we'll see. Might be able to outrace me here, unfortunately, with the Yaddle Restore. Magic Arena's going to take back mulligans. I wonder. I wouldn't mind. I mean, Carabas is obviously a fan made platform, so it's hard to compare. But yeah, I wonder if there's a better way to do that. I think here I might go Bodhi plus BD1. Do I just go Bodhi just to see for a second General's Blade? I might. I really don't want to see a second General's Blade, right? That would probably lose the game. And they had it. They had the second General's Blade, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. What a greedy! Seems like a greedy deck. They're keeping. If I had a single Bamboozle, this game is just over. But I don't have it. They're probably gonna go my forces with me, swing for 8, or they can Shatterpoint my hauler. Yikes, folks! Might be a quick one here, but yeah. And again, the last person, no shade whatsoever. Like if they're newer and they're learning the game, like love to see it. And he plays the Shatterpoint here, kills my hauler. Probably gonna replay it, even though I probably shouldn't because of I can get it back pretty easily, usually speaking. But yeah. What else do they have in hand? They have Blue Leader. They can play that. They can't play that this turn because they're not Han. This is gonna be brutal, folks. I don't see us winning this one. Yeah, I can draw a Bamboozle and just change that entirely. We'll get rid of the other Sentinel, but yeah, it's gonna be tough. Okay, we got the Cunning, so we can bounce. Wait, is it 4 attack power? 4. Yeah, I can't bounce it with Cunning, but I can exhaust. And then we have nothing else really. They didn't replay the hauler, so either they're smart and knew not to. But I still have Blaster with Surprise Strikes. We actually can win this race pretty quick because they only have Yaddle. I think we actually can win this race now with the Cunning and with Surprise Strike and with Forces with me is a bit spooky for sure. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I take that back. I don't think we're going to win this one, but let's go ahead, deploy Sabé, and then probably have to kill the leader, like surprise strike the L3 into Obi. And then, no, I'll probably have to Cunning now. Cunning, bounce that, kill Obi with the Cunning buff. And then, well, wait, Obi is, I can do Blaster on Sabé, but I wanted to hit Sabé at a base, right? So I also could do, Blaster on Sabé to kill the leader. And still, no, I need to bounce that, right? I think that's the move. So let's go ahead and return it on leader and give L3 the buff. So we can't just flip. And we can maybe hold him hostage a little bit. We probably just flips, saves the 7 damage. But yeah, he doesn't have any buffs, so we can just like, don't forget to get 23 damage. We have 4, 7, 8, 10. So we need 15 damage. Might actually get there. We're going to have 2, 5, 6, no, 3, 6, 7, 11, 13, 16 damage. Actually might have it. We'll see. I'll get rid of a blue leader, I guess. Actually, you know what? That's fine. I was going to undo that, but we're fine. We might be able to get this, folks. 6, 10, 11, 13, 16. If he interferes, we have to heal 1. So we might get this. Folks. If he doesn't have has Saboteur, you can take out. Oh shit! I forgot about the Saboteur. Thank you, Ted. And shout out to Ted. You took down the PQ on Saturday, right? You took it down. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swing. Oh, I guess he's the blue leaders though. I just did take one of them, so let's just go ahead and swing Sabé to base. Oh, either one of those we can't really deal with, right? I forgot about the freaking Saboteur. I think either one is pretty bad for us. Let's let a blue leader us, I guess. But we can draw into Bamboozle, I guess, after the blue leaders. Because then we only have 4, 17. We're 2 off at that point. Man, what a greedy line that we lost to against a yellow deck with all the bounce and bamboozles, and we didn't see it. Just brutal. Feels like flashbacks to my round 2 PQ. And now I need to claim and draw another Cunning. Right, so we only have 4, 17, 20, 22. We're 3 off. So let's go ahead and claim. We can draw the Cunning, folks. We can draw a Cunning. Still can draw a Cunning. Still can draw a Cunning. Oh, we didn't get it. GG. It's all good. Let's go ahead and re-queue. We got a Piet. We're 5 and 2. We're chilling, having a great Monday. Yeah, someone pointed out that I noticed this Saboteur. I did not notice that. But I forgot about that with BD1. Again, this is my first time playing with these cards. I'll probably go. I like Bale into like Falcon. I'm gonna keep this. Bale into Falcon into Cunning, or I guess we'll have a 3 cost. We'll have to pay for the Falcon, but I kind of like Bale here to go wide and maybe have the Sanctioner Shuttle if he goes for ramp. And maybe not hard maul for Faith in Your Friends. It's only 1 card. Ooh, what are these? Who has the high ground? Interesting. I haven't seen that deck before. Or is that those? What's it called? We're gonna pitch that. Look at that. Take an OB for sure. We gotta just kill them fast, folks. Because if they get that, their what's it called? Their big stuff on the board. I don't have any answers besides exhausting and bouncing. Right? I don't have any hard removal that I'm used to seeing. So let's go ahead and swing there. Easy multi-claim, and ooh, that's probably not good enough. That's probably not good enough either. Do we bounce it to hand? Actually, we might. Might just bounce our Falcon to hand. Oh, this just kills it. We have no good play. Oh wait, 1 second. Sorry, meant to bounce. Yeah. All right. Playing too quick, but yeah, we'll see. You can kill my spy with the Gonk, which kind of sucks, but for sure. All right, love a good opponent, good spirits. We're playing online, and having fun. I know, right? So they kill my spy, but we're gonna go ahead and do this. Do we want to discard? I guess so. I don't think the light maker's really doing us any good in this matchup. And then we could take, I guess, open fire there. Thankfully, didn't ramp besides the gonk, so we at least get to. Oh wait, oh I have the falcon. I was like, oh, should I have cunning there? But I'm gonna get the falcon down, swing the base some more. You can play a 6-drop, but um, we got a bunch of pump here. We're trying to go a little wide, right? So maybe we can have enough here. We still have a blaster. The open it has another open fire, so that's unfortunate. But we get that way we don't have to pay the falcon tax, right? Is the upside. So was he okay? Wait, it had a 3 cost. I was gonna say there's no way, no way. What? Because he's running Outlaw Corona still. Like no one's running that right now, right? So bail here. Do I pitch? I probably can. 'Cause I can smuggle out a card. I'll have to breaking in, I guess, because you don't really have sentinels. Actually, no. I want to play breaking in plus blaster this turn, maybe. Maybe I don't need the Bodhi. Maybe it's they have the board wipes. They have it. And we're tossing 2 of the OBs out, right? So maybe we're fine not playing the Bodhi and doing the blaster instead. So let's see here. I mean, still has 21 health on base, but this deck goes fast again with these cunnings in hand. Like, might be risky when you can have board wipes, but we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh wait, undo. Let me do breaking in instead. Hopefully you can't answer my leader with like the 3rd OB in hand. That'd be the main. We would just be punished pretty hard by this line. I think I misplayed a little bit, but can play a 7-drop now, so still no Devastator. Again, OB is the main thing we want to avoid, and 2 are in the discard, so I don't think we play around the 3rd one. It'd just be pretty unlucky. So we'll go ahead and blast her up for 6 to base. We'll take the. So you can now play the Fulminatrix if we let him. So I think we take the Fulminatrix. For sure. And that way you can't Turbo Laser next turn. Yeah. Sabé can be brutal. First day playing her. And I think that's fine. You can get the visible hand down. We're winning the race now. Breaking in is nice. Cunning is nice. So let's go ahead breaking in Sabé for 6 to base. And then see what it got. Nothing in hand. Actually, just take nothing, right? Because nothing in hand can actually hurt us that much. Get a invisible hand. It can just like, yeah. So now we can just cunning pump safely, exhaust. Like say he kills my spy with a ground unit here. Then okay, Dark Trooper is a bit annoying, but we just oh no, that's fine. I thought that was, for some reason I thought it was a Sentinel guy, but it's not a droid, right? So now we just cunning pump. Give a unit +4/+4, exhaust up to 2 units. Boom, boom. And we're chilling. He has to play the invisible hand now to maybe get the Sentinel. But GG. GG. Pretty good draws. Thanks for the game. I can run it back with them. Thanks for the game. Let's. Oh, they left. I was gonna say if they responded again, I'd be down to play them again. But we're fine playing the best of 1. Ooh, a boss data out here. Interesting deck. Let's see here. But yeah, I'm having probably more fun with this deck than Cad TT. I feel like Cad TT, I didn't think so much. Like, okay, if I sequence this and ping this, this is like let's just go humps go burr. And yeah, so we're gonna take initiative. I go have fun. We got bail. Let's keep this. Bail. Bamboozle can be nice here to get rid of the bounties if need be. We'll play Bodhi, get rid of the bounties too. I don't know if we need the Sanctioner Shuttle. They kind of ramp though, I guess is the main thought. I guess Bamboozle against our bounties isn't that great because of the exhaust. I don't know, self-exhaust. So I'm gonna go for the bail. I like the bail with the optional discard. Pressing your head's a bit annoying. We're probably gonna slam the Bodhi to take out like an open fire or something. Doesn't have anything you can play. It has the Yeah, I think we take out the OB over the Craving Power. Um, that's definitely a scarier card, I think. We have the Plo Koon to snipe his leader. So we're gonna have to claim and just Sanctuary Shuttle this guy now. Um, he's gonna take 2 more turns. Ooh, I might keep the Ascension Cable now instead of a BD1 for the flip turn. Um, so actually, I'm gonna do BD1 this turn plus Sanctuary Shuttle, so I'll keep that. Let's do Sanctuary Shuttle now. Probably should have swung with Bale before the Bodhi, but I was afraid of like an open fire to get the free kill on Bale. But it wasn't that free. I still got to swing, so maybe it was fine. Um, I think here I can pitch. Um, actually, let's undo. Let's do this and this. I don't know if I want to pitch any of these cards now. I think I'll pass actually. Um, get rid of the Sentinel, I guess. I guess that's it. I guess he's killing my guy either way, so maybe I don't. Let's go base. I don't know, folks. I kind of flip flop my lines there. You can see one mistake I often that's easy to make is like deciding on one line and then halfway through changing your mind and kind of doing something else. You can see that I kind of paid the price. Ooh, that's not a good one though. We get to go ahead and get the kill. So we're gonna go ahead. It's one shot the boss. He doesn't get the double ramp. And LOL. What did you expect? You're playing yellow deck and you just flipped to an open board with open resources. Like, I don't know. I don't think you can be too surprised, personally. But we're going to go ahead and take out that guy because we can keep our Plo alive. Just concedes and leaves. Yep. There we go, folks. Kind of where this. I am sorry. Barris, green. Okay, I don't know if I want to play this deck. This is a weird deck. We'll play it, actually. I'm really curious to see what it is. We get a cunning, we get a faith in your friends, we get everything we need. We can put down the Smello card. We're playing faith in your friends first. We do have to, actually, you know what? We do have to keep. No, we'll hopefully just have to draw into a heroic card. Shouldn't be too hard. Might have to take something we don't want to take, but I think Plo is actually, she's a 5 deploy, a 6 deploy, but. I'll take the Plo, I think, over the Light Maker, just because it's more impactful. So show that, and that. We'll show the cunning. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's gonna be a what's it called? Official tribal deck. Looks like. They're gonna get there's a bamboozle. That's pretty good. Breaking in probably don't really need. Do N1 here. Or Ascension Cable, make a 1/5 spy. I want to keep the cable for Sabé though, so we're gonna head do this. Trigger Sabé ability. I don't like. I think Crucible's a little more annoying. I don't have any good answer to all the XP if he goes really wide. So just gonna go for the draw. Nice. This is like a weird combo deck. It looks like. Reminds me of my Slide Dead of All deck I was trying, or DJ Claro's Slide Dead of All deck, I should say. But. Let's see here, but I'm having a blast playing this deck, like I said a couple times now. And yeah, I think we top and bottom. That's fine. Let's go 2 more to base. Only 25 health base is like fine for us. It's the Force. Can play a 3-cost event now, like a resupply, but doesn't have anything. Now we've got Falcon into cunning. We don't really need this N1. We're wrapping up our board here, and I think they're going too slow. They're using their first 2 turns just to like draw cards. So I think this is gonna be too slow. Like, yeah, let's see here. But and they just concede. All right, we'll consider it a 1 win. We're 10 games in now. Same record as with Cad. I'll play a couple. Actually, maybe I'll swap to Sabé Tarkentown now. Let's do it. 3 decks today, 10 games each. And there is a Sabé Tarkentown, only 29 player PQ. I want to see. Didn't Sabé Tarkentown? It won the Pasadena PQ. It was a pretty huge PQ. So let me see this list. I want to compare it to. Whoa, that's bright. The one that won in Germany. I'll just run it. I don't need to be too. Oh, there's the melee. And how do I need to learn how to export. There's probably a button somewhere here, right, to export this. There's got to be. Oops, that's the deck. Oh wait, is that the same view? Here we go. Export. Copy JSON. Let's go. Mindex. Copy JSON. I know a lot of other content creators have done the same exact thing I'm doing, just grabbing like the wiki winning list. But I figure if I'm doing it because like personally it helps me test. This is one way it helps me test is to like Arkentown. I'll just do that. Actually, you know what? You know what? Instead of taking the winning list, we're gonna go to. We'll take Mike Gem's top 8 or top 4 PQ list from New Hampshire. How about that? Actually, shout out to Mike. Or Bobby Sapphire, maybe you know him, and I'll take his Sabé list actually instead. We will do that. I don't know how different it is. It's probably very, very similar, but doesn't. Okay, yeah, let's try it out. Again, it's very, very similar. I'll try Bobby's list though. Let me go ahead and export, copy JSON. We're gonna go ahead, Mindex, and copy JSON. All right. And then we'll see how this goes. We'll play for another half an hour with Sabé Tarkentown. These games were quick, especially quicker than the CAD games. So this is Sabé Tarkentown. Don't have the accent on the E, but I'm not can't be bothered to do that. So let's go ahead, get the list. Go ahead, go on Carabas, return home. We're not going to use Swiss stats because I figure I'm not going to play this deck that much, but let's switch to Tarkentown, see how it feels. But I do love double yellow, the Faith in Your Friends, the Cunning card. Even we only played Cunning like what, once in 10 games or twice? Like twice in 10 games. We'll set that record back to 0-0, and we'll get initiative. And this is basically like, you know, like a hunt for Tarkentown that I played a lot of for sure. That I could try that as well. Sun of Ferocity is going to be nice. So probably going to go 1-drop plus Daring Raid this turn and maybe Spirit of the Target after that. So let's go ahead and get rid of a V-Wing. Probably just Daring Raid one of their plays and then deny the TIE Fighters here and play a little bit of control. But that's unfortunate. Could Daring Raid Tarkentown it, but then they're going to get initiative back. So I think I'm just going to go for my double 1-drop start then. And then claim... I think we just race. I think we just race here, folks, because Boshek Pilot is interesting. Kira is interesting. Don't know about Spirit of the Target. I probably want to keep Spirit of the Target just because of like cone combats. But I probably need to pilot first. Probably need a pilot first. See if we get some draw. We get 2 Boshek and a Cassian. So yeah, this feels like, I don't know. How is this better than Han for Tarkentown? I'm curious. I guess it's not as space focused, so ooh, I don't know if I like that because I get to then Tarkentown that. I'm gonna Tarkentown that for sure. I think I should dirtle a little bit if I'm the Vader player. Let's get the trade here, but she's gonna have it be ahead on board. But so I probably should have kept that freaking Daring Raid here, but let's claim. I don't know. I think obviously get Sabé's ability off, but I think I'm fine with that. We'll get rid of the Cassian. We'll jam the Kira. I'll try to brick their turn if they don't have two good plays. And I call Lurking Tie. Now he only has what, the 2 1-drops. So he's going pretty wide. Don't love his start though for us. Honestly, I wish we had some damage on their base. But oh, my headphones are getting a little tight on my head. A second here, folks. But yeah, no, I'm having a blast. Okay, I need to stop saying that exact phrase, having a blast, right? I think I need to work on my vocabulary here, but having a good time on this Monday. If you can't tell, I am obsessed with this game. I can't get enough. I've played it all weekend yesterday, all day yesterday, ran the stream, and now I'm back here streaming again for 3 hours. So I'm glad you're here if you're hanging out, either live or watching the VOD. And here... This is not good, Chief. We need a bombing run. We need a cunning. I don't know what we need. It's not this. Leia might be kind of a nice exhaust. We're definitely going to ground here. But those are not cards we want to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only has 5. Okay, 5 units are all 1 attack. So we're only taking 5 damage here. So maybe this is fine. If he buffs one up somehow, then I can Leia it. I can spare the target. I think we're gonna go ahead and flip Sabé, Sudden Ferocity on Sabé, and start so I can basically. What is he gonna do besides a outmaneuver? That's a breaking. I'm gonna go ahead and I can't do spare the target anymore, but we're gonna go ahead and do that. Take the doesn't really, the Mining Guild or the Lurking Tide doesn't really matter. We're taking a lot more damage now. 2, 4, 6, 8. But unfortunately, got 2 Victor leaders here, but I think you can really do about that. Oh wait, I should have breaking in. Well, no, we can just exhaust the Leia instead, save 2 damage instead of getting the 2 damage. Let's exhaust the 2, 3. Um, so we'll see here, folks. I'm not liking this one bit. But we got 7, 10, wait, 7, 10, 12, 22, or 8 off. We got 3, 5 in hand, 6 in hand. Don't think we're going to have enough here. I think we're going to die to this Vader flip for sure. So, yeah, let's at least spare the target so we can't just like flip onto that, I guess. But no, we're very cooked. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Outmaneuver. That's going to be a GG. We're going to go next. 0-1 start here at the Sabé Tarkentown. I should have taken nothing. You're right, John, but I don't think it really matters. Sly Green here could be a good deck. Arms to the Teeth is interesting. I should actually look at the list before I play with it, huh? Yeah, let's see here. Double 1-drop start. You got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 1-drops, which is pretty solid. Technically, you have another 2 in Leia. So it's definitely that go wide deck. It's mostly spaced with the Kira on the ground and Sabé on the ground, but we'll go ahead and I think mulligan this hand. It's not that great. We do have the hauler into the capture. Maybe that's fine. We have the smuggle. So we can do BD1 plus crack shot into hauler or shuttle. I don't think we know if we need the Boshek, honestly, because we got the smuggle card to kind of draw us cards if we want. So yeah, I'll stick with this hand. Maybe it's not the best hand, but it could be worse. It's my thought, basically. The shuttle could be nice if they go for spies, right? Or if they have like a party gas I can't deal with. So, thanks for shuttle. I will not miss you. I will not miss you at all. It's such a swingy card. Like when you get the double 1-drop start, it's such a great card. But yeah, in the meantime, we got some downtime. I'm gonna show off these new tokens from yesterday for Premier Games. Shout out to Marshall. Because it has a little slide lid here. I don't know. I just love these things. I want to play with them some more. The shift token in the lid. They just left. All right, we're not counting that game. We got a Hantu ECL first in the day. But yeah, let's see. Man, I just love the feel of these tokens. They feel great. Double-sided damage tokens. These are the streamer set. So, but I'll focus on playing before the promotions. That's a mulligan. Casting the smuggle card's down. We got the double 1-drop basically, and sanctioner shuttle. So plus the pilot. So that seems solid to me. I need to actually figure out what happened here. I think some of the tokens got put in the wrong spot. Nemec is fine. I need to ready a resource. Play the double 1-drop. Yeah, and it's a card from this first set that I had never really played with much. It was kind of fun playing with her. I think I'll keep the shuttle and then I have A-Wing or Han instead of the BD1, so it just dies to the Nemec. So let's see here. If he just swings the base, I can just capture the Nemec, or maybe I just Han pilot the A-Wing to push the damage. Let's swing here. Trigger. Take the Wrecker, Binding Source Core. I guess Wrecker is a bit spookier there. So ECL Wrecker is always scary. Now we can capture the Red 5. Seems good to me. Yeah, I'm liking the start so far. We don't need 2 Han pilots, so gonna use our entire hand this turn to play. Oh, actually, we could do Arm to the Teeth instead, or no, we just play out our hand probably, and then we have like smuggle cards for future turns. There's our missing 5 damage token, so that's all the 5s. Yeah, I love these. I really like the shield tokens. They like are textured. Yeah, again. it's sponsored, we're sponsored, but like it's pretty dope. If you're curious at all, it's in the ooh, do I play? I just Han pilot that right and just make it harder to kill. Um, and then don't need the upgrade hate coming out. So we're sponsored by this by Premier Games. Links in the description. Actually, it might not be. One second. Let me actually make sure it is. Um, I think it is. I think it is. So we have a coupon code if you want to support the channel. You want to get some sweet tokens. Um, check it out. And let's see here. I think it was going to base. Um, yeah, I'm liking this matchup so far. So we get the. Oh, we could actually bounce the Leia if we wanted to, but I'm just gonna head in Tarkin Town, play out our one drops, and pass on the bounce. And now we got like either smuggle hotshot or smuggle Cassian or smuggle armor to the teeth is pretty good here to push. What is this? 4, 6, 8 more damage, 8, 10. We're only 5 off. 4 more with Sabé leader. I think we're cooking here. As I say a bunch, right? We're cooking pretty good here. So let's see here. All right. Get you some ASMR of my metal tokens. I don't know if you're hearing. You're probably hearing that. Looks like it's lighting up the things. Plays a Bounty Hunter's Quarry. I think that's fine. I think I can just swing, trigger, take the Bounty Hunter's Quarry. And I think we're in good shape here, folks. I'm not complaining with this matchup or with this draw so far, but yeah, let's see. I guess you can trade and get like a ambush ship to get another. I guess you get another bleeder, I guess, or something. But there's not much I'm really scared about this Bounty Hunter's Quarry, to be honest. There's a Grogu, and that's it. That's not gonna do it. We're gonna swing forward to base. Get Sabé out, hit their hand. I guess they can't ECL Poe anymore. Where did they spend the one resource? What did they do again? Oh, they put the Bounty Hunter's Quarry. Yeah, so we're just gonna dirtle basically. Plays the queen. It's not gonna do it. We get to smuggle Cassian. Yeah, we got lethal. We got lethal. Yeah, for sure. GG, GG. But they left the game before I could GG. But 1-1. All right, back in the win column. Let's go. We got another 25 minutes of the stream. Ooh, Qui-Gon Green Jedi Temple. Do I play it? Probably. I'm still learning the decks. I don't mind playing non-battle. I'm still learning a deck. Give me, let's keep this though. This is a great hand. We got double space star. We don't need the Leia then. And I guess I go turncoat into V-Wing, into Hauler or Han Pilot. Classic red, red yellow hero space aggro shenanigans. That is tough to beat. It's in a good spot in this meta. Give them the old look, have fun. I highly recommend that. I think it's a small thing. It goes a long way to improve your quality of life when it comes to Carabas games. It's just giving the good old look, have fun. But yeah, I'm gonna put these tokens away so I don't keep fidgeting with them and make this an ASMR stream. They have no turn 1. Oh dang. Yeah, that's always rough. I got the double hauler start into no turn 1 is kind of brutal, especially against a Qui-Gon deck that really needs the force to get going. They mulligan to no turn 1. So we're gonna be able to exhaust here. I think I just get rid of the pilot, honestly, and go for the double hauler line instead. So yep, they get rid of that one. Doesn't really matter too much. We'll have to get rid of the Kelleran, which probably won't matter too much. Wait, how did they play Tano out? Sneak attack Ahsoka Tano. Oh, I was like, wait a second. This isn't Hantu. How dare they cheat things out on me? I'm the cheater of the resources. No, it's a Falcon there. A little unfortunate, but he gets to. Oh yeah, the ability. That's pretty sick, actually. That's pretty sick. And then he's probably gonna bounce into hand right away, right? But we'll keep the target. We can target town it if he doesn't. That's probably the best Tarkin Town target we'll have. They might just bounce into hand. I think you just eat this for Tarkin Town personally, but Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I think we're doing okay. We got the hauler. That was a great start, great second turn for them. The sneak attack Ahsoka, get the force, bounce the Ahsoka back to hand. Got to remember to have an Ahsoka, so I have to be cautious of like being exhausted, right? Ooh, and I think I like the Plo here. For some reason I thought I was drawing. It threw me off. I thought I was drawing these cards for a second. And, ooh, goes for Evan Hawk, which I get to punish now with the Bowstrike pilot a bit. So it's a little bit unlucky, but they kind of had to. Maybe they thought they had to go for it. And we won't play the second one, even if we can draw more cards, but it would kill the ship, I think, right? I think so. Well, like, actually, Laura, someone, a judge in the chat, can you confirm if you play second Bowstrike pilot on the same ship? First of all, is that legal? You can, right? You just have to defeat one of the versions. Is there a moment? Is it like instantaneous where it won't die? It's just 3 damage on him, or will it technically die because it has to detach first and then reattach? I don't actually know the mechanics there, but I think it actually might work just fine. I think it's like instantaneous is my hunch on this, but I don't have an official ruling behind it. But not that it matters too much, but it might. So they just waylay the hauler. We're gonna go ahead and swing 3 to base. Get rid of the Depa, I guess. Sneak attack is okay. Not amazing, but it's kind of their combo piece, right? I think here, no smuggle, no plot. We're gonna just deploy. We know they're drawing a sneak attack, so we can maybe not take their hand. We can take the Plo for sure. And then do the Falcon. Oh wait. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the pilot. Just kill that. It's fine. For 1 more damage and a couple more draws. So, bunch of draws. We have a bunch of cards here. We're probably getting this. They had no turn 1. Oh, that's right. You can't. Okay. Got it. Okay, that's right. Snoke won't give -4. Thanks, Laura. I appreciate it. I don't know why I was thinking you could play pilot on a piloted ship. That's just I should have known. I wasn't really fully thinking right. I guess the Obi-Wan Sentinel. I think here. Oh, there's a sneak attack. We're gonna do breaking in here, and take the Ahsoka, so they can't exhaust my Falcon, and I think don't have lethal this turn, but we're gonna. They don't either. They only can do 7. So let's see here. I don't know what's in their hand, but it's probably not going to be enough. We'll see. Could be some Qui-Gon shenanigans here. Yeah. Thanks, Laura. No, Laura, you got your top 4, top 8 of the showdown, right? You only left because you had to go or something. So no, I will say I was considering doing the opposite, becoming a level 1 judge just to learn the rules better, and obviously maybe do some judging and help me as a player understand like what I had to be a better player, like know the rules. So I shot up Micah on our team overly. He's got a great understanding of the rules. Did have a tense moment about Cray Dragon and Condemn at the PQ top 4. I think it was on stream as well, so most people saw that. GG. Now he's ready to play. So that's funny. GG. Go on to the next. All right. Piet Red. All right, we lose to 1. And Lars won 1. So yeah, definitely. Just knowing the rules proven to help you win showdowns. Right. That's the moral of the story. So now we got the daring raids here. I don't love this. Limit them all. It's kind of a weird hand. I don't have a good. I need more. Okay, this is a lot better. Now I got double 1 drop into like Bowstrike plus 1 drop. I probably don't need the breaking in this early, especially because I don't have a ton of sentinels. And I'll play the 2-3 and the 2-2 or the 2-1, I guess. Another breaking in, but I think we're gonna go either Falcon or Bowstrike plus 1 drop. Actually, I'll keep the breaking in. The pumps are gonna be needed for sure. So not pure luck. Don't diminish your skill, Laura. We do take an OB. It's an easy one. The ramp. We're gonna push some damage. and see where we get to with this. Oh, the Ebonhawk there is kind of nice. We still have Daring Raid Tarkentown. I think we'll. I haven't actually ever played with the Ebonhawk. Oh, it's supposed to look so good in hyperspace. Just looking at the background, um, but we don't even have a heroic card in hand. So maybe that's not the move. Maybe we're gonna have 3 resources this turn. Maybe we Daring Raid and Bowsheck. I think it's not the Ebonhawk. I think it's just not gonna be good enough when they play a space unit this turn. So they can play Ruthless Raider or an MC50. Hope it's a MC50 because I can Daring Raid Tarkentown. Sounds good, Alex. Yeah, let's play later this week. I'm done wrapping up pretty soon. It's been a couple games since Sabé Tarkentown, so let's go ahead and Bowsheck pilot that Falcon. Now I can play a 7-drop, which I don't know. There's a Ruthless Raider there. Let's go ahead and trigger Sabé. Doesn't really matter. Wish I could skip those 2, but ooh, now do I just claim and bounce that? I think I claim and bounce that now. Instead of like I could trade Daring Raid and Tarkentown, but I think I'm just gonna claim and bounce that because it's like his main board wipes are like, yeah, I think that's not that. So we got double Daring Raid. Let's pay a resource. Oh wait, undo, misclick. I can replay it right away for 4, but then I get to swing. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the right call, but IDK. I just figure I want to slow him down as much as I can. Oh, there's a Fulminatrix, but there's no ground units, so like, do you really want to do that? I don't know. Get rid of the turbo laser. I said that's the upside of this deck compared to Hunt for Tarkentowns. I'm like split in the arenas, right? And now can I Daring Raid Tarkentown that? I can. I just give it a draw, but you know what I'm gonna do is I can give him the draw and then do Sabé ability. So let's go ahead and do that. Do that. Give him the draw. Tarkentown. Flip Sabé. Hit base. And I guess Craving Power there. None of these other, I guess 2 Ruthless Raiders would be kind of annoying. So let's take a Raider. Maybe those are fine. Well, he only has 13 health. We're going to swing for 9, 11. Maybe we take nothing here. I think this is fine. Like, none of these cards really keep, like, what's worse for us? Like, anything? I mean, I think we can take nothing. I think you can play 2 Ruthless Raiders, but that's not going to do enough. So, yeah, I think we're okay. But it's early. I'm telling you, folks, I'm liking the feel of the Sabé double yellow so far. It's off the field test. We obviously played different, only been a couple games with this one, but playing this deck, I'm just like, why am I not just playing Hunt for Tarkentown? Plays the Home Matrix Elite top decks, but I think here, just go for this, and then I guess Craving Power is most annoying here. Yeah, I think that's it. Do we have lethal? Yeah, we do. We got another Falcon plus breaking in. Yeah, we got lethal. Millennium Falcon breaking in. We also have the Daring Raid. GG. That's a fast game. 3-1. Requeue. Ooh, we got a Sabé Yellow, which is like the same colors, but we get the Tarkentown. It's not Rebel Resource, so maybe we have a chance. We'll see. But I'll take initiative. Don't have a turn 1. That is brutal. Do have a good turn 1 now. Not as brutal. We're good, folks. Might just go double turncoat. That's kind of nutty start, right? I don't know if I need the BD. So I can double turncoat to either into a Falcon or Hauler. Like, this could be brutal. Let's see. Hey, if they have Falcon, it's a little bit annoying to get the draw, but let's see. Got triple turncoat. Like, yes, says the bounty. Maybe you want to give him that much card draw, but it's such a good card. So I'm happy with this. So he just goes in with this what's his name? Let's go to the Falcon for sure. It's the card we don't want to see to eat up our little guys. So we're gonna go ahead. We probably Falcon over the Hauler, so we can win this race. Because they got 5 more HP than us. So that's a good draw. And then we can probably get rid of the 3rd turncoat. Probably doing Han Pilot plus 1 drop here with 3 resources we're gonna have after the Falcon tax. So let's see here, folks. I think I'm just gonna pilot it right away. And look at the cards. Same exact 2 cards as last time. It's kind of funny. I don't know if we're winning this race though. He's gonna put 3 more. I'll have 12 left. He's gonna have 13 left. Yeah, it plays out the K2. It's gonna be a matter of like action stick economy, I think, and pumps, and I don't think I have it. I don't think I have enough action. I think it's gonna be raced well. 3, 6, 9. He's got 13 damage on board. I've got 5, 7, 9, 11. Um, yeah, I don't think I have it. I think I'm a little slow here. I can do 22, 28. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 actions, but it needs 1, 2, 3, 4 actions as well. If he doesn't have any pump, I think we flip Sabé first. Because top of the deck does not matter at all. So let's just flip Sabé. Surprise strike there is going to win the race for him. Yeah, we're 1 action short now. I don't think we can do anything about it. And there's the Fleet Lieutenant. Yeah, 1 action short. They had 2 pumps. So it doesn't matter if I had what? Punch it. Punch it wins it for me here. Was the move to bounce the Falcon and not play Hunt Upgrade? Bounce. I think the escort only bounces ground units, right, or non-vehicle units. But that's an interesting line for sure. GG. Let's go ahead and mark it as a loss. It's a good line, the oddball, if that was possible. I think, is that what you're saying, though? I think, yeah. Oops. Yeah, to like, yeah, it's an interesting line. Oh, dang it. Okay, we gotta chill for a second. We got 10 minutes left. We'll take a look at the list again. Actually, what we can do in the meantime, I can clean up some of my lists. Because I like to, this to me is like too many lists already. Honestly, I probably won't play. What am I not going to play again? I guess they're all solid. I'll leave them all for now. These are all my lists I have. Maybe they're not. Maybe I know Loopy's got an insane amount of lists. If you've ever seen Loopy's list, but we'll see if we can queue now. But unfortunately, we got locked up for 30 seconds just for the site having an error. Or this is it down for late maintenance or something because it's not working. Let me refresh. Maybe it's going to be an early end of the stream. Let's see. It's only 10 minutes left, but this is not working for us. Let's go ahead and clear the cache. Oh, wait. We can do a Cad Tarkentown. No, I'm not. I was going to join that. I'm not that good of a Cad Tarkentown player. So I'm going to go ahead and do a empty cache hard reload. If you guys don't know how to do that, you can right click, inspect, and then do empty cache hard reload and get like a really hard reset of a browser page. So I'm gonna try that. It's a bit slow though, so we even had an opponent. Dang it. Well, we didn't get an opponent, but we were queuing. There we go. We're back in. We can do 1 or 2 more games, depending on these are quick games, right? So got 1,000 red, which I think is in a decent spot for all these 1,000 players out there. And no turn 1 in the opening hand. Do get the double 1-drop start, which is nice. We can put down the Cassian, and then probably keep it the Daring Raid because we lost that race last time. We couldn't do the Tarkin round, so we just played 25 health base for no reason, right? Base not for no reason, but you know what I mean. And then probably keep the probably get rid of the Sanctioner Shuttle there, or keep the Sanctioner Shuttle here. Actually, we're just gonna Daring Raid it in Tarkin Town turn 1. In hindsight, I should have kept the Ebon Hawk. I forgot about having the Tarkin Town on the first turn, so that's actually better because now we can do BD1 and Wolfpack and Sanctioner Shuttle next turn. So there's a Fang Fighter. That's actually totally fine. Let's go to. Oh, we're gonna play the BD1 on that to get the 1 extra pump. I guess this isn't that great, but they don't have the force now, so let me get to. I guess take the takedown. And it's actually kind of nice. We get to change the buff now. That was actually kind of nice. Filled my curve a little bit when I messed up my sequence. I should have the Ebon Hawk. Actually, Ebon Hawk would have been amazing there. Would have kind of forced the trade. So let's go ahead and trigger that. Ooh, we don't want the Talisman Assassin coming down. We don't want Anakin either, but that's definitely worse. And we're going to go ahead and do that. And we just got the AT Hauler. So Han Pilot's fine. I don't think we need the Sanctioner Shuttle now. We could do spare the target and Han pilot, or smuggle out or plot out the sudden ferocity, or smuggle casting. And so we got a bunch of options here. Just like I talk about my streams with Han 2 Blue, it's really great to have multiple lines in a turn if at all possible. One reason why I love smuggle and I love plot. They finally got the force now. I'm gonna play the to attack with the hauler in case they have a takedown. I'm not gonna give them the hello there because of the what's it called? The double proc Anakin, which they know they have. They drew an Anakin, which they can't play this turn because they're not playing Han 2. Oh, duh. Of course, Talzin can just ping my 3-1. That was dumb. I was not thinking about her ability. A little bit of a misplay, but I think we'll be okay. Should have Han piloted, actually. Maybe we're not as okay, but I think I'm just going to send him Ferocity, though. Like, what are they going to do? What are they going to do to my 7 attack Sabé? I don't know. They can't, yeah, they can't do that. Oh, it's actually pretty annoying because they have multiple ways to deal with it. I guess it's the Fallen Lightsaber over the, or we could do no disintegrations or Force Lightning. I think it's a Fallen Saber because the Force Lightning at least uses their whole turn, doesn't get them any more damage on board. So they're going to do no disintegrations there. We're going to Han pilot it up to counter that, so we kind of planned around that, right? They really should have gone after my Sabé, so now they have to Force Lightning it as well. It's still not enough, so they just concede. Math is hard. I get it. That's a win for us, though, in the win column. We'll do at least one more. Probably just the one more now against Chancellor Pup Data Vault. So, but thanks everyone for tuning in today. I've had a blast playing some different decks for once. Some Cad Tarkentown, some Sabé Yellow, some Sabé Tarkentown. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We got the initiative here. We got double 1-drop and a Boshek and 2 small cards to put down. Seems good to me. Good luck, fun have, is what I'm saying to them on accident. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Monday. I'll be back tomorrow with my Han 2 Blue again, getting ready for the Sector Qualifier in Mesa, Arizona. And yeah. What is their deck? It almost reminds me of Erewhon, which is like nowhere backwards. So no, does not mean anything. It takes Slime More. Slime More is gonna wreck my deck for sure. It's like it's immediately just like, you know. I guess I might want this Saboteur. No, what Sentinels are they gonna have? Yeah, I want this Saboteur for Sabé probably. So I'll keep the Daring Raid plus Boshek. Hopefully draw some more cards. Get rid of the 2-1. Play that with piloting and play the BD1, I guess, for the power production now. Get rid of the ramp. Don't really care what the rivals fall. Rather get rid of the ramp. Put down the plot cards. So we're cooking here. Mesa Golf Carts are street legal. Good to know. I actually wouldn't mind playing. I got the takedown. I like some golf. I just started playing myself like 2 summers ago. I'm very, very bad. So you can get 2 of those. You can draw it. Oh no, you can't draw it. And then we'll do the Falcon things and we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how this game goes. I'm not excited. I don't know. I have to kill him fast, right? Like if I want to have a chance because of yeah, I wonder. I actually wish I had the. Okay, now you can't play the Sentinel. Oh, the Sentinel's next turn anyway. We're probably gonna plot out the Sudden Ferocity and play the Turncoat. Let's go ahead and trigger the ability. I have Aldani is fine. I think Cad Bane is the one we don't want to see, possibly. Yeah, but we're gonna be able to rip some cards out of their hand with Sabé. Probably take out that Sentinel. Get the Sudden Ferocity, and ooh baby, that's gonna be the Rivals' fall for sure then. Getting a call, but can call them back. Yeah, Power Oxide here is not going to do it, but Rivals Fall will. And we got the second power protection here. So maybe we're cooking. Ooh, I don't like drawing 2 pilots with only 1 space unit on the board, but we're still turned away from his flip. So if he doesn't have a Sentinel here, even if he has a Sentinel, we can Daring Raid plus Tarkentown plus BD1 for that 4/6 Sentinel if he just slams that down. But it might be in his row. It wasn't in his hand, so it might be in his row. So if we can get him almost dead by the time the flip turn happens, like we get 23, 25, 26, 27 off. We can push 2 more, 5 off. Let's Daring Raid to the base. So if we can get Sabé to hand here, oh, that's not going to do it. And I think let's just get rid of the power, I think. Or the Slime R actually is almost more problematic, but I guess if they have a Slime R in the row, it's kind of it kind of sucks to take it. I don't think the Maul really matters. Yeah, I guess the power is to deny any other play this turn is gonna be the move. So because they power, I'd have to kill the BD1, which I kind of don't want to because I want to save all the damage I can. Entrenched is better on my 2/3 for sure, for sure. So let's go ahead and capture that, and then I probably don't even need a Hom Pilot. I probably do the Boshek pilot just to get the draw. There's only one less pump, but then I have the Hom Pilot next turn. And oh, there's another BD1. I think we're okay. I think actually I want to play it. So it has to have a tour, and now we have the double Han Pilot, which I don't think we're gonna need both, but maybe we're in business here because like if you, I don't know what, there's no plot card. If there's plot Space Sentinels, oh my gosh, this deck could be so annoying because you only can plot and do Ground Sentinels. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else here they could have. Like either my space units if they swing. Condemn is a bit annoying, but I think we just go Han Pilot onto here, get them to 32, and then we have the Daring Raid for lethal. They might have to flip into like Plot Palpatine, and I guess Slime More might think it might save them, but it's not going to. Yep, that's Chancellor Palpatine. They can still do Sly, but I think that's it. We're in a great position. I have 1 minute left on stream, and GG, Daring Raid for the win. Close game. If I didn't get that win there, like I don't know if I'm able to close it out, but that's gonna do it, folks. That's gonna do it. So great stream today. They rolled back. They left the game, or maybe they just misclicked. Maybe they just misclicked. But yeah. Quick couple plugs, feel free to hop off, but thanks for being here today. Got our new sponsorship for Premier Games for some of the best tokens in all SWU. If you want some, check out the link in the description with our promo code. Gets us a little bit of a kickback, so if you want to support us, appreciate it. Love these tokens. Can't wait to use them next weekend in Arizona. I started doing some coaching. I'll just brag a little bit to my clients. Like one got his first ever top 8. I think his first ever top 8 at PQ after doing some coaching, and one day 2 the sector. I don't know if Raphael or Michael are in here, but yeah, y'all did awesome. I'm really happy I was able to help you all out. But yeah, that's it for me. Join our free Discord if you haven't already. Links below, and I'll see you tomorrow. Back to the Hantu Blue grind to get ready for the sector. So that's the deck list. We don't need to show that. Thank you all. Thanks for being here. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Oh, wrong one.